Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a little bit more. I played a little bit of Long War 2 since we last streamed it. So I'm interested to see how it goes. I think I was in the middle of a mission on my last playthrough, so we'll go on from there. There we go. Might have to adjust the sound a little bit. I've been messing about with it somewhat. Oh yes, this mission. The temptation to save scum is always there, eternally. We'll, put a little self-imposed rule on that says we're not allowed to do it more than twice per mission. Otherwise, we'll be on it all bloody day. Death must be accepted sometimes. Alright. So there's 3 sidewinder. Actually, that's what? 1 sidewinder, 2 vipers, and a squad of 4 advent. Our guys are in moderate cover for the most part. If we move, we'll be immediately detected. So we need to set up. I think the best way to do it is probably to rocket. Might be able to take out the whole squad of snakes with a rocket if it's a good enough shot. If it's not, then we're kind of screwed. But we do also have a grenade launcher. We're thinking of grenading something as well. Flashbang's always a good option. So let's see what we can do with that, eh? Yeah, I think probably going for the rocket is the best bet. Even if it misses the snakes, it'll probably hit those, so it's not too bad a bet, and we can put it right in the back. As long as it doesn't go flying past all of them. Then we set up maybe a little bit of Overwatch as they run for cover. I think we'll probably keep him. We can't really put her on Overwatch, she's gonna have to dash forward. Do I want to do area suppression with him or go for Overwatch? Thinking probably Overwatch, maybe? TV, it seems you're only coming out of my center channel. Yeah, we do mono. We've always done mono. Nothing unusual about that. Okay, Alright, well, I guess we go for the rocketing then. And I'd only put the heavy on Overwatch, I think, if we were going to put anybody on Overwatch. I don't want to use him for Overwatch because I'd rather use his grenades, and I don't want to use her for Overwatch because she's using a shotgun. From that range, that's not going to work. So, let's put a rocket in. Aim of the game is to try and, if possible, take the snakes out. Let's give it a try. That was terrible. I think we got one of them. I don't think we hit the other 2. Oh, we did. So we got one, skimmed most of the health off another. That's not terrible, but not brilliant either. Well, that was hopeless. Okay, so we have 2 fellas left. One of them has been flanked, but it has been flanked by a drone, so it's not like a huge deal. We could probably flash this group of 3. I like that idea. Hell, we can double flash with this guy because he has rapid deployment. Okay, so all my other sound is a bit low. That's fine, we can deal with that. I've been messing around with some settings and such, so it's not entirely surprising. I'll bump up master sound a little bit, and I'll give you a little bit more music. Right, that should be a little bit better. Let me know what it sounds like from your end. So he's gonna sprint forward, probably kill 1, hell, even maybe 2 with the conal trench shot. I think we'll go with a rapid deployment support grenade. to flashbang these three. And then probably a regular grenade or just a regular shot at something else. Ducking isn't on right now, so that you shouldn't be hearing any ducking. There isn't any ducking. Experimenting with a few different things. Okay, so they're pretty much out of the fight for the moment. Let's look at this shotgun situation. So, trench shot, I don't think is going to hit both of them. This is what, that's the range of trench gun, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7 squares? Actually, it should. If I position, like, there, I could probably trench gun both of them. Maybe. That's on a run and gun. Ideally, I'd want to try and get behind them. The alternative is I set up here. How is that medium cover? That looks like full cover to me. Evidently, it's not. We could go here. Bear in mind, there is another snake back there. If possible, I want to kill two, but I'm not sure I can from that position. Either way, it's going to be a run and gun. So let's set that up. I don't think I can trench both of them. Unless trench actually... I could stand here and trench both of them, but that puts me in no cover whatsoever, which is maybe not a great idea. Even that wouldn't be awesome. So I think we're just going to have to be... Let's just not get greedy and we'll take one of them. This cover's not bad. It does expose us to one person, but we do have a shot left. So it's worth bearing that in mind. It's like, can I take that Advent Engineer out? It's a 59%. So the answer to that is like, maybe. Probably the best place to sit would be there, since that would give partial cover from him, partial cover from them, and then that should be a guaranteed hit on that. Let's see. What do I want to do with it? Do I want to take the 59%? It's not awful. I'm not too worried about the drones right now. I'd rather get rid of this guy if I can. %, probable grays. I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea. His cover isn't really actually even all that great from there. I'm surprised that's exposed. I guess it must be just to a drone. I don't think we get a better shot from either. The alternative being we just frag him, which... That's partial cover, it'll probably blow... Actually, it won't, most likely. That's what I'm a bit concerned about. We're taking it. There we go. You gotta take a risk every once in a while. That did the job. Alright, setup's pretty good. We might get one of our guys stunned by those drones there. That's a little bit of a risk, but it's better than being shot to pieces by everybody else. The only concern I've got is that there's that one snake over there. Oh, and we found another drone. Lovely. Okay, good start. They're actually using their ranged attack instead of the stun. That's quite surprising. The stun is very effective and works most of the time. The ranged attack doesn't. Okay, so far so nothing whatsoever, and hopefully these guys won't be hitting much with that. Yep, nice. So that was a perfect turn, basically. Cool. Let us save. Alright. Now to the task at hand. The best way of eliminating these bastards. It would not be difficult to move into a flanking position on that officer. At all. We didn't go on the roof, but that would unfortunately make us exposed, so let's not do that. I'm thinking... Yeah, that's a flanking and in heavy cover. Let's go with that. Oh, there was an Overwatch. Actually, I had no idea. It doesn't matter, he was disorientated. He wasn't going to get much out of that anyway. 90%. I'll take it. Thank you. Alright, biggest threat right at the back there. Can't get there, unfortunately. Already burned my... It wouldn't have mattered anyway. There's barely anywhere I can go and cover. Even if I did have a running gun. So... we want to kill some snakes. Who have we got to do it with? Shotgunner can... eliminate that advent without a problem. That's probably the safest thing I can do, although that actually exposes me directly to a shot from that snake, so maybe not from there. If I was gonna do it, I should do it from there. That gives me the flank, but it also protects me from both snakes, at least to some extent, so we'll go with that. Yeah, 82%, fair. Thank you. Alright, now let's figure out a way to deal with those snakes. Do we have range of suppression on it? No, I can't imagine we do, even if we get that close. I'm trying to think of, see if I can get my gunner into a decent cover spot, but not really. I could probably put suppressing fire on that snake. This one's probably going to be running amok for a while, so that could be a problem. But it is what it is. This does let us put suppressing fire on that Viper, though, so that seems like a decent plan. Okay, that leaves us with one. What can he do? Well, we could clear out a surveillance drone without too much of a problem. I do at least want him moving forward into a good cover position if I can find one. We do only have 9 turns to get where we need to go, which is actually all the way over there, so we do need to be moving forward, even if it does mean going into partial cover. Can't just hang around doing nothing. Can my grenade launcher actually reach him? Just skims him. Couldn't quite get there. Maybe next turn, though, because he's got 3 HP. I can pretty much guarantee a kill. Alright, let's take that surveillance drone out. That'll do for the time being. Oh, come on, really? Alright, disorientation's gone. Which is unfortunate, because now he can use his, pull or his poison. Frame rate in this game is still terrible. Although I have to say my stream is affecting it quite a lot. It was running a lot better last night. Oh, now they're using the stun. Hopefully it won't work. It didn't. Good. Snakes, getting the hell out of there. Does he have range from there? Apparently. Can't hit shit, though, so we're not too worried about that. What are you gonna do? Probably take a shot at him. That's fair. Couldn't hit it due to suppression. That stun might work, though. Oh, a critical stun. A little bit of a sting. Put a disorient on. That sucks, but she is an assault, so she's probably gonna be okay. So I'm not, like, massively worried about that fact. She can just run up into someone's face and do some damage from there. Probably the best thing to do is maybe get into cover and blow the drone up. Right, we need the snake dead. How are we going to get the snake killed? How's that snake going down? Can we flank that snake? We cannot. No. Yes? No. No, can't get far enough in there to do it. But we do need to be moving forward, otherwise we'll fail the time. There's so much of those little, so many of those little bastards around. We do need to clean out. Maybe this is the turn where we just clean out drones. But that snake's gonna do something nasty. That's my concern. I could keep suppressing it. I've got enough ammo for one more suppression. I could barely get in range of anything. I guess we'll probably keep suppressing it. Because I just can't figure out a good way of dealing with it. Overwatch probably won't work because there's no reason for it to move right now. My assault can't reach it for a flank because of the disorientation. I could put a grenade up there. Where's the other snake? He's backed off even more. He keeps moving out of grenade range. Yeah, this is gonna be clean out the drone's turn. I don't see any other thing to do, honestly. Oh, actually, wait, I have a flank on the Viper from here? Alright, well, that is a good idea, yes. Alright. Much better idea than wasting the turn on the drones. Can we somehow move into heavy cover? Yeah, we could. We could move there. And if he moves to try and flank me, then we've got suppression. That also means... Oh, interesting. When you're disorientated, you can't grab loot. I had no idea. My shotgun aim's also terrible. Like, do you go Overwatch here? Probably not, because you're not going to hit much with disorientation anyway. But I guess, what other choice do you have? And, last one. Can we get him with a flamethrower from here? From there, maybe? No, that's... Actually, that's partial cover, so... Maybe. Might be worth a try. We can get him with a flamethrower. Alright, well, there's your solution. Alright, now he's on fire. Burning does disable some abilities, and it also drains HP for obvious reasons. Oh, please don't be a... It's a faceless. Alright. Well... A lot of crap incoming our way. Well, we got a hit. Wasn't a great hit, but it was a hit. The Muton's the thing that I'm really worried about now. Are you gonna move? Oh, damn it. That'll have knocked the suppression off. That's unfortunate. You actually can take quite a lot more of that. That, on the other hand, maybe not so much. I don't know if we have a medical guy in our squad right now. We might not. Please burn to death this turn. Just running backwards and forwards like an idiot. Faceless coming our way. You can't get in range of any of our fellas from there, surely. No. This is gonna get messy. I think that burn dot is enough to kill that snake next turn, so I'm not actually that worried about it. What I am concerned about is that. Close-up shotgun blast probably do the job. But we also have that Muton, which is going to be a problem as well, so, you know, that's fun. Only brought one flashbang with him. I need to re-equip him with more later. We got a good shot on the drone, we're not so worried about that. We got a good shot on the faceless that's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So maybe we prioritize the faceless right now. Let's put a hole in him. A disorientated shotgunner may be able to finish him off. One way or the other. Unless we move up there, we're not getting that loot. You can't pick up loot while disorientated. Who knew, eh? Might hit him from there. With disorientate, it is hard to guarantee it. But it's a decent bet. Huh. 0% chance on a flank is a bit depressing, isn't it? We're gonna go for it. 50-50 on the faceless. It missed. That sucks. Right, well, the kind of solution here, I suppose, would be to reload and then just lay into that faceless. Because if we don't, problems could be had. Do we really only have 48% from there? Oh, he's disorientated, of course. Those bloody drones. We pulled so much stuff so quickly here. Well, she's probably got... Yeah, guaranteed kill. I just hope I'm right about that snake burning down this turn. If I'm not, I'm in serious trouble. I'm gonna move... I need to move into better cover anyway. All of this is somehow partial cover. I have no idea how it counts as that, but so be it. We're gonna move behind him. Finish him off from there. 7 turns left till evacuation. This is gonna be really tight. Considering how many enemies we're having to fight here. Any good shots? Not even at that. I don't even know if Overwatch is a good idea here. Could just hunker down, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, that only did 1 damage of burning and not the 3 that I hoped it would. That sucks. Well, that snake's still alive. How many criticals is she gonna eat from that? That's 3 now. And the stun. Oh dear, I think this mission's a bust. A serious bust. We're not going to be able to get there in time. I think it might just be time to pull out. Oh, you repaired your drone friend. Even better. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah. This mission's done. Half our dudes are disorientated. Let's give it another shot, shall we? And maybe do it a little better. Let's have that 552 quick save there, where things were going relatively well. Maybe we can spend a turn cleaning out the drones a little quicker. Well, this takes us right back to that situation, which was relatively easy to deal with. I think what we need to do is stick around this area until all of this stuff is cleared, and then move forward. This includes getting rid of the damn drones as well. As infuriating as it is to have to bother with them, they are causing us a bunch of problems. I wish I had someone in my squad would light him up, then we could just clean these out really easily, but we don't. Could just put a frag grenade right in there. Can we hit all 3 with it? We could. No? No, only 2. We do still have that trench gun. That's actually something I didn't think about. If we use the trench gun here, we may very well kill both of them. That would be quite good. Then we wouldn't even have to worry about those. Alright, let's go trench gun. Didn't think about that. First things first, we'll reload before we take the trench gun shot. I think that just kills both of them, most likely, but there is a damage range on it. Kill one of them, mostly killed the other. I'll take it. Knocked his Overwatch off, too. That's always nice. Okay, let's think about what else we can do. Like, clearing out those drones. I still don't want that snake to be able to do anything. It's disorientated, right? And the other snake's probably out of range of all of my guys, so there's actually not a great reason to worry about that. There is a good reason to worry about the drones. If we can just, like, spend a turn clearing them out. I can even get on the roof from here. That would be pretty good. I wish I had a sniper with me. I don't. Let's clear out these drones. Only 61% chance to hit the drone with him. I'll use him instead, I think. Can't get onto the roof. Yeah, the only reason why that's flanked, I think, is that, but... Would I be flanked from there by him? No, I wouldn't, so... That should be fine. We'll move him there. We could put area suppression down on that. I'm just thinking about cleaning out that drone as well. And whether or not it's worth the hassle. Area suppression's slightly out of range, so there's no point in doing that. I don't like 61% hit chance. If I do hit, it's a guaranteed kill at least, but... fuck it. There we go. Better than 50-50. And the last thing I want to do is, if possible, like, murder this drone immediately. That's still cover from there. That'll put us quite nice and close. Then just kill that drone, and then we can focus on it. Oh, fuck. Did I run? Am I a moron? What the hell? I thought I had double movement there. I must have fucked that up. Alright, well, that's annoying. And he's probably going to get knocked out for a couple of turns. We got away with it. Oh! You have a rocket launcher. Well, that's not very nice. And disorientation is off on the snake as well. Well, that made matters even worse. Could have gone a lot better, couldn't it? Okay, so we need to deal with that, and she does have a shotgun, so she might be able to one-shot the snake as soon as she gets broken out of it. Let's see what we got to deal with it. What's the best way? Anyone that can get on its flank and guarantee a hit. A grenade would be good, but it would also hit us. I think a flashbang breaks that. If a flashbang breaks it, then there's our solution. Yeah, I like that idea. Here's hoping I'm right about the whole flashbang thing, let me put it that way. We had a... Oh, but we also have a flank on that Viper, which is super tempting. I think we can get another flank on that Viper, though. He's, like, out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, well, here's hoping that this does what I think it does, otherwise we're in deep shit. There we go, that breaks Snakebind, and that means that my assault gets up and shoots that snake in the fucking head! Son of a bitch. I'm just trying to think of the best place I can go which would give me good cover to do that. Because you still count as being in cover if I'm going to stand here. I need a flank on you. This level has a distinct lack of heavy cover. I don't know if you've noticed that. There is very, very little of it. We still also need to deal with that. This is going to be just lovely, isn't it? Probably the best place I can be is just right across from that. And just hope against fucking hope that I don't trigger another pod by walking over there. Please don't trigger another pod. Just don't. You just don't do it. Don't trigger another pod. Okay. Fuck that one up completely. Why did I move there? I needed to move there. I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay. Alright then. I guess I'm just gonna have to shoot it, but I'm not gonna be able to kill it now. If I had a flank on it, the crit chance would be 50 plus, and that would have probably just been a kill. Fuck that up. Well, it is what it is. We just have to deal with it now. Alternative being, we could try for a stun. We've got a 74% chance to stun him. Is there anyone else that could maybe get a better shot off on him? We were thinking about that flamethrower, weren't we? But he's now out of range of it. Unless... If I stand there, will a flamethrower go through both of those? I think it might. I think it might, and then maybe we just use the arc thrower on that snake with the assault, and we actually get all of them that way. I do still have a couple more troops. This might work. Here's hoping it does. If it doesn't, then you're going to be standing out in the middle of nowhere like a twat, so... I think this works. Maybe. Maybe. Just in case. I have a busy life. I'm allowed to save scum. Oh, it hits neither of them. I'm, as it turns out, a moron. Okay. Well then, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's make what we can of it. Or I just reload what I just loaded up, I guess. Otherwise, why bother doing that save?
You fight well in the old style, but you've caused me enough trouble.
Yeah, I know the flamethrower doesn't go over heavy cover. I guess that's probably why. I think heavy cover completely blocks the flamethrower, so anything behind it, even if they're not directly in it, doesn't get affected by it. The surrounding ground does, but they don't. Alright, let's make this work somehow. The flamethrower will work, I think, if I stand there, but that's not really worth it at that point. And I'm still dealing with little bastard over here as well, which is not great. Oh, I just shoot the drone. It's like, that's satisfying. I've got to get rid of at least 2 of them this turn. At least. Otherwise, I'm going to take far too much damage when that second pod shows up. It amazes me that I've got better stun on him, who's all the way over there, than I do on him. But that's cover, I guess. I mean, hell, actually, I can guarantee a kill on him with a grenade, come to think of it. Right. That's the best solution. I can absolutely 100% guarantee a kill on him, so I should take it. That leaves me with 2 left to try and do something about that. Which is tricky because they're both pretty far away. Although I do have some launchers. The alternative being I actually go all the way up there and take the damn good ground bonus to try and kill him. Even if I did, I wouldn't kill him. It's a 8 HP snake on full HP, but I can finish it off with a concussion rocket. Maybe they do 1 damage each, don't they? Okay, the best solution is actually put her up there. It does expose her to fire, but there's no one over there to actually shoot. Put her up there, use her to do that, and then he has a grenade left, so he can finish it off if need be. There's the solution. I think. Guess we're about to find out whether or not that actually is a good idea. 58% chance. That's, dicey. It's dicey. We'll take it. Good, good. Alright, that worked out. Risky, but it worked. Okay. So the best thing we can do now, that's still up, we're just gonna have to accept that fact and move on. The frag grenade actually could kill both of them, so it's completely fucking irrelevant. That was perfect, I am a tactical genius. Thank you very much. Applause can be held until the end of the show. Probably should have used that one move that I had free, though, but never mind. Kaboom. This is when we get killed by a drone. Oh, the faceless is over here this time. Lovely. What a pleasant surprise. Alright, and I can move my guy to cover this turn. I wasn't so worried about leaving her exposed for 1 turn because I knew everybody would be dead. These guys can't fire this turn, I don't think. I was gonna say I am right about that, yes. And he's an idiot. Excellent. Good. Actually, I think it was on cooldown. Alright, well, we're up against the literal fortress right here, so this is gonna be great fun. Let's see if we can make our way through here. Please tell me I'm not in range of the faceless. I'm not in range of the faceless. If you want to fight a shotgunner with your faceless, you are I think they buffed the faceless. Ha. Well, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Fun times. Right. I'm thinking concussion rocket. Can concussion rocket hit the stuff up there as well? Good question. I'm just ignoring the drone here, which is kind of cheeky. What's our shot chance against that? 90% with a 23 crit, and that's without a flank. And we can go... You actually can't flank a faceless in this mode, I guess. I guess they're just too tall. Oh, no! I hit enter by accident. That sucks. I meant to move... Well, I guess we're stuck with that now. Well, shit. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Area suppression, sounds like an okay idea, but they're too far away. I also turned the overlay on by accident in doing so. That's lovely. Yeah, I hit my num lock key and fucked everything up. It was great. I am sorry. Okay. So the faceless has got to die this turn, or it's highly likely that the shotgunner will. The best thing that we can do is probably move around and get the clearest shot we can against that faceless. I think that might give me a high ground bonus. I am hoping that I'm correct on that. Does one step up give you a high ground bonus? Let's find out. It doesn't. Good to know. We have a 69% chance of hitting that giant fucking gob over there. See? Tactical genius. Lure him with a false sense of security and then eliminate the enemy. Alright, now we have this muton to deal with. We can suppress the muton, however, so that is an option, and that's probably an option I'm gonna take. I'm thinking at this distance, these guys are out of range. They would have to come in closer. I'm fucking well hope I'm right. Let me put it that way. The concussion rocket isn't much use right here. We actually can't suppress him from here. So that actually doesn't matter. We'd need to move a little closer. I'm thinking about that height bonus, but they're too far apart for it to matter. How am I flanked there? In before one of them is a faceless. It must be the drone. A fucking drone. It's being a thorn in my side. Don't want to group up because of muton grenade, so we can't put him here. We could put him here and then just put a suppression on from there. That's probably the best bet I currently have. That fucking drone. The concussion... Can I hit all of them with the concussion rocket? No. I can hit, like, 2 of them with it. And that's assuming it doesn't miss. I don't think concussion rockets can miss in the same way that regular ones can. It's a great idea if I'm right. Let's quick save and find out. I'm pretty sure that hits all of them. Go. It successfully hit none of them somehow. Wow, that's incredible. Well done. Congratulations, you stupid, stupid bastard. F9, quick load. That doesn't work. Yeah, I know, I'm quick saving. I just want to get a bit further into the damn mod. At some point, I might do an Iron Man playthrough and just see how long we last. I need to get better at it. You know what's really annoying is that it looked like that hit. Like, the cloud was over all of them. And I believe that does count as smoke while it's up, so it would reduce their chances of hitting me, but not by much. That's very strange. I mean, according to that, the concussion rocket doesn't have a scatter, and it didn't even look like it did. Alright, well, let's go back to our original plan then, which is to put suppression on the muton, because that's the one I'm really worried about. Do I now use this to deal with that drone? I am almost certain that I am not in range of those guys if I move here. Question is, will they stand on the bastion? Will they stay on that bastion? I have to keep moving forward. I have 7 turns left to get halfway across the map. Problem is, this guy walks at the speed of your average snail. Which, by the way, would be 0 because they don't count as walking. They don't actually have legs. I believe they do have actually very, very, very small legs, possibly. No, those are centipedes. Never mind. I just don't want this drone to keep just picking at me from behind, because eventually it's going to do a stun, and those stuns last for like 3 turns, and it's just not worth it. But unfortunately, I can't move into good cover against those guys either. I'm going to have to rely on just being out of range. Having my guy stand out in cover, I'm pretty sure these will provide line of sight blocks, so I'm not too worried. Let's just finish this bastard off, and then we can get on with it. I don't have a specialist. I can't hack. Well, that suppression worked out well. That made sure that he wasn't able to get a hit there. And these guys up on the roof, they're a bit of a pain in the arse. They get the 10 height advantage, but it's not the worst thing to ever happen. I probably shouldn't have said that. Thankfully, he's wearing upgraded ablative armor, which I just got in the proving ground, so he can take that hit. Sucks that he had to, but hey. Yeah, I do actually have a specialist, but she's down the medic... No, she's not. No, that isn't a specialist. What am I talking about? Keep forgetting. Alright, alright. Let's see. That didn't work out too badly. And she can do a ton of damage, even get a flank on that Muton. That's a probable kill. That thing has a laser sight on it. I like that idea a lot. Let's get on that Muton right now. 72% chance with a 38 crit. You know what? I'm feeling lucky, punk. Not bad. That's grenadable. And that's probably exactly what we're gonna do. I can get a grenade over there. The downside of getting a grenade over there is that I can't do it while still in cover. I can basically barely scrape him from there with a grenade launcher, I think. And maybe even take that out too, but he has to stand out in the open, which is a bit risky. It might hit from there, maybe, but that's not even just one square away, that's 2 squares away because of diagonal. I don't think a grenade launcher's got that kind of range on it. So now that people have noticed that the mic sounds a little bit different, yes, so I made a couple of changes. So before I tell you the first thing that I changed, just bear in mind that the sound is actually coming from the second thing that I changed, not that. First thing I did, I upgraded my audio interface, because I've had it for like 5 years now, the baby face from RME. It's been around the world, it's scratched, banged up, and it frankly needed replacing. So I replaced it with the new model, the Babyface Pro, which has some very nice features. Pretty cool, like it a lot. But the reason the sound is different is because I'm running this through a DBX266XS gate and compressor. And I've been messing around with that. So I'm currently trying to find like the right settings for live, where it keeps my audio levels very consistent. And it also means that when I don't talk, it does what's called noise gating, which means that it turns the microphone off. So that's quite nice for getting rid of excess hum and little like background noises and stuff like that. I probably don't have it completely configured correctly, but it's a work in progress, let me put it that way. Okay, the question is, if I stand here, am I in range with the grenade launcher? Well, we can actually... This is how... Actually, I would be, yeah. Because that's what? I'm moving 4 squares forward, and I'm only about 2 squares out of range. So you know what? That's totally fine. Let's make that work. But yeah, there's some other things that need to be done to it. I'm running equalization now, so that's supposed to sort of enhance the bass and the mid a bit and take a little bit off the treble. So you should get a little bit less harshness on things. There's a couple of other things I want to do. This shot right here should, in theory, take them both out. Yeah, I've turned the treble down. I EQ'd it. Because people were complaining about the treble. Well, we didn't get him, but he's almost gone. I'll take it. We're getting to the point of needing to reload. The gun, not the game. What can she do? Probably kill him. Can't get a flank. There's also the gunner up on there. That's the main thing I'm concerned about, that gunner. I'm not so worried about the regular Advent Trooper. Yes, sure, he can kill somebody, but he's not likely to. The problem is I can't see the gunner. I know he's around here somewhere. It might even be worth setting up Overwatch, because I'm pretty sure it would force him to move if he wants to shoot us from there. But the cover around here is just absolutely abysmal. And I don't have enough ammo. Actually, the problem with area suppression is you need to... If I can get someone that can get a line of sight on him, I could put an area suppression down. Or just regular suppression. That would probably work too. Oh yes, the gain. Oh, I spent a ton of time fucking around with that. I was working with my brother who has a degree in audio engineering. and he was on Skype and helped me out with gain staging, which is basically where through the devices, it's called a chain. So where in the chain do you raise the gain? Like, where do you add the gain, and where in which places do you not? Because adding gain on some devices can cause a lot more, like, distortion and noise than it can on others. So that was a fun experience, trying to figure that one out. A lot of audio engineering is trial and error, and twiddling knobs until the right thing happens, basically. A lot of knob twiddling. We could guarantee a kill with a concussion rocket, but I have a feeling using a concussion rocket on an Advent Trooper is a little bit of a waste. If I move there and go Overwatch, I think I might be able to hit the gunner as it comes out. I'm actually not using a preamp. The preamps are built into my audio interface, and they're very good. The Babyface Pro, which I just upgraded to, has even better preamps than my old interface did, which is the one I've used for the last few years. So I can get like 20 extra decibels of clean gain out of my audio interface now, which is pretty phenomenal. I can get, I think, 78 extra decibels of gain total, which is ridiculous. Oh, there's a drone. There's a drone, and it's probably gonna set off my fucking Overwatch. Oh, I hate you so. Drones, drones, drones. Why do you do this to me? Please don't go. The drones need you. They look up to you. They don't! They look up to the sky and see. I'm just a poor boy using tier 1 gear. She's actually got a bit of tier 2. Not the armor. Working on combat armor right now. Also, I found the fucking faceless that was stealing all my money. Unfortunately, I think there's another one, because I'm still not getting all of it. And most of my guys had to go into hiding because Advent raided all of my havens at the same time, which was cool. Alright. So we have 2 people. What do we do? Do we just kill that drone? We probably do. The thing is, even if I go into Overwatch, the chances are the drones... You know what? Actually, Overwatch is fine, because if that moves towards me, it's probably getting shot anyway. And that's probably better than where it is right now. So I'll take Overwatch at this stage. Outside of that, we've got to kill at least one of them. This gunner up here is a fucking pain and is probably going to murder one of our guys this turn. I am hoping that I'm wrong on that. I'm thinking of just sprinting in. I mean, he can easily jump and flank me, which is my only concern. But if he moves, he gets shot by Overwatch. So, you know what? Let's get in close. Let's just go. Let's just go. I only have 6 turns left anyway. I knew it! I knew there was a damn faceless over there. At least it's gonna take a while to get to me. The drones are small! I didn't see it! Oh, there's 2 faceless this time. Lovely! Well, we'll deal with them in a minute. You missed the drone, you bastard! Oh, now we're in trouble. Stun on my best guy? Please don't. Please don't stun her. Ah! She's out for several turns now. That's bad news. This could get even worse. Oh my god! Why did this happen to me? Holy shit. Oh my... No! Oh my fucking... The only person with the medkit is the one that's stunned, by the way. Fucking... 2 faceless, though? 2 faceless. Two of them. 2 faceless. Fuck me. Why did this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? I don't think we can kill these. I genuinely don't believe we can. The best thing that I think we can do is get our shotgunner up there to kill that gunner before it murders everything else. But we can't kill... These guys have what, 9 HP? 10? 10 HP each. We just don't have the DPS to bring them both down. It's, this is an F9 situation. When was the last quick save I did was like 10 minutes ago. God. Jesus. We could maybe avoid triggering the faceless if we stay closer to this side. That's probably the best thing we can do. Alright, where were we? Oh god. We're all the way back here. Where we don't have a solution for that muton yet. And everything's just going to shit. What was she gonna do? Yeah, this was before the abortive rocket launch, wasn't it? Which didn't go very well. I believe we suppressed the muton. And we ran him forward and killed the drone. Which was probably the way to go. Yes, the Babyface Pro is 750. Which is extremely cheap for a pro-level interface. I think my brother has a Fireface, and that's more like 2 grand. It's a nice little pro-level portable interface, though. The problem with a lot of interfaces is there's this like little $200, sort of $150, $200 bracket where there's a ton of audio interfaces that all have the same problems, and you've kind of got to go past that. With him, what did I do? Did I put him up here? Can't have possibly put him up there, right? That would be a kind of silly place to put him. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I probably did, and maybe got a height advantage and then killed the drone with it. There, you get it, because I get a height advantage of 97%, so I get... Oh my god, you got a 97%, you got a graze, and we fucking triggered the faceless. But at least we triggered the faceless while we were a bit more prepared for it. I guess that's not too bad. Okay. You ain't hitting shit. You're suppressed, mate. Would I consider finishing streaming Halcyon 6? I don't think Halcyon 6 is a great streaming game. Like, it has a lot of repetitive battles in it that I don't think are that interesting to watch. Like, I'm still playing it. I've got tier 3 ships now, and I'm basically murdering everything. I assume there's going to be some new enemy that comes out and fucks me over, but I don't know if it's a very interesting streaming game. Because now that I've got all of the little networks set up... Please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss, please... Cool. Now that I've got the supply drones set up, it's 90% ship battles, and I don't think that's very fun to watch. It's a decent game. I think it has some pacing problems, let me put it that way. Okay. Fuck you, drone. Oh my god. Okay. So where do we go from here? Well, the issue... We have several issues. That muton is no longer an option. We don't have trench shot available either. We do have a flashbang. That doesn't solve the problem of that fucking faceless. Somehow... Oh, that's because I'm under area suppression. Oh, fun. Just to make matters even worse, we have area suppression on us that's affecting 2 people. So we have to knock the gunner out. We have a very good shot at that faceless. For a 4-7. That's not bad. And while I'm not in cover, I think I'm out of range. I hope I'm out of range. Ideally hope I'm out... This little bastard is still in the fact. Oh, dear. Everything! Everything is wrong. What do I do? 98% chance with a 26 crit. It would need a crit to kill him, and that is not a good crit chance. Which means I'm not quite so keen on doing it. Even then, she's gonna be under a ton of fire. I can't believe this is all partial cover. Every single last bit of it. This is a killing ground. What a mess. He can't... And I've got to break that area suppression, don't I? I don't suppose he can shoot... just the surveillance drone. It's like... Apparently the surveillance drone is shootable, but not the gunner who is about 2 feet behind him. Can you stun faceless? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know how likely it is. Actually, 89% stun chance. Okay, I think stunning is maybe the option then. But we still don't have a solution against that area suppression. And we have to get one. Can we flank him? No. We could take a shot at him. We could grenade him. I don't think a regular grenade breaks suppression. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. This is where our problems are. And under suppression, we can't use any of these abilities either. So, no launcher. I was thinking the concussion rocket, but I can't do it because of the suppression. My apologies. Ha! Where do we go from here? Can't believe I can't get a flank on that bastard, but he's in great cover. I don't think damage breaks suppression. Maybe it does. In this case, maybe the grenade launcher is the answer then. Also, we need to watch out for that area suppression, because I think if I run into that zone, I actually get suppressed too, which would not be ideal. Okay, well, let's see if we are... if chat was correct that the damage does break it. I hope so, because if they're not correct, we're in serious trouble. Let me guess, that's slightly out of range. Thought so. I guess the best thing we can do is just land it right on it and hope for a kill. Can we get... we can hit the Muton as well. I mean, it would scratch it. Wouldn't do much. If the goal is to break suppression, not to kill, then this is fine. Alright, suppression was broken. Good, because it breaks the Overwatch. Okay. So, we need to eliminate this faceless as a priority. Because if we don't, we're fucked. The question is, what's the best way to do that? I'm thinking we put area suppression on here, and then we use the shotgun and sparks to finish off the faceless. The alternative is we put a concussion rocket right in the middle of that. Stun both of these, which kind of has a similar effect. Concussion rocket or area suppression. Do I have anyone bunched up? No. I'm just checking, because if he grenaded us, we'd be in trouble. Okay, I think reload the weapon and put area suppression down on the Muton is the way to go. Yep, that seems like the best way. Alright, now we need to deal with this thing. I wonder how effective a flamethrower is against a faceless. We were thinking about the stun, weren't we? Yes, the... turns out, the arc thrower has a very good chance of stunning the faceless. Which is not a bad idea. So I think the best thing we can do here is reload the weapon for later, and then use the arc thrower to knock out the faceless for a turn or two. At least I hope this is actually stun and not just disorientate, otherwise we're in serious trouble. Alright, the faceless has been stunned for 2 turns. Okay, that works. That's fine. That leaves us with 1 left, which means kill that fucking drone! I have had it with these motherfucking drones. It is going to die. Can I take a shot from just here to get it? There's still a drone behind me, isn't there? Fucking course there is. Fucking... I hate everything. That better be a dead drone. If that's a real drone... No, it's not. It's not a real drone. That will be horrible. We can't actually stand there because there's a real chance of flank, but if we stand there, there's not. Okay. This will have to suffice. This drone must die. Please, for the love of God, kill it. Thank you. The one behind us is still a problem, but this will work for the time being. We're also down to like 5 turns, which sucks as well. Of course! Stupid drone. That'll work. Alright. We have one more turn until that thing can move again. Which means we use a trench gun and kick the living shit out of these guys. Yep, I think trench gunning both of them is a good idea. Might even kill the muton, it's possible. Shame I can't do it from within cover. I don't want to burn run and gun unless I need to. Thing is, if I stood over here, it would be fine. There's only... Oh, does that put me... That makes me flanked by that guy. Would trench gun work from there? It might. It's just an Advent Trooper, but we have said that before. It's just a thing. It's just another thing. I think she can take the Advent Trooper out maybe this turn. So we can trench gun and maybe... Is there an Overwatch? Nobody's on Overwatch. We're fine. Yeah? Nobody's on Overwatch. Oh, the Muton is on Overwatch. Oh! Okay, someone is on Overwatch. We do have light... It's fine. We have lightning reflexes. I'm not worried about one Overwatch. Should I be worried about one Overwatch? Probably. We're doing it. Here we go. There we go. We're fine. Lightning reflexes is good. The trench gun might hit all three. No, no, that was the wrong button. Don't press that. It actually will not. Oh, God, it was one step away from me. I think he's behind every cover, so it doesn't count, but let's just put the trench gun down. The muton will probably... Oh, and a crit! The muton goes down! Okay, we're in business. Now we can set up to deal with the faceless... No, fucking drone. Kill the drone. It's never gonna happen. We're never gonna be able to kill this drone. We're gonna have this drone forever. How can we kill that is the question, because we need to reload the weapon and then take a shot, and it's in full cover from here, so I ain't gonna hit shit. Oh, there is an alternative. Run up to it and hit it with a flamethrower, then reload the turn afterwards. And just hope against hope I don't trigger yet another pod by standing here. Because if I stand here, he's in full cover, the flamethrower won't work. Please don't be another pod over there! Thank God. Alright. Problem solved. Flamethrower. Thank you. Come again. I probably should have saved this turn, shouldn't I? We have two here. One is disorientated, one is not. This faceless is going to attack. Next turn. I think. Does the stun break that turn? Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. I don't think he's going to be able to hit him, honestly. Just because of the disorientation. Oh, 50%? Do we ignore the drone again and try and kill the faceless? Am I just stupid for doing that? Probably. We're going to do it anyway? Yes. Can we get... If we get a slightly closer, we might get a little bit better chance. I'm doing a save. Alright, I'm gonna stand... I know this is out of cover. I'm gonna stand here and put a 54% chance shot into that faceless, which takes it down to 5, and then finish it off with the guy with the laser. Move him over here. Get right up close and just blow the living shit out of him.
I can handle that.
And then die to the drone, most likely. 100% chance. Thank you.
Well, how about that?
We've now got 5 turns. Actually, no, fuck you. We're just gonna outrun him, I think. We're just gonna fucking run for it. We need to get to that VIP and get the hell out of here anyway. And there's another pod! And it's over there. Lovely. I hate all of you. Don't you fucking dare. Thank you. Stupid little drone.
Incoming fire!
Stop it. We're gonna have to try and out... Oh my god, we can't outrun that faceless. We're gonna have to deal with... There's so many enemies! I have 4 turns to capture or kill the VIP. I have a strong feeling it's gonna be kill. I don't even think I can get out of here in time. I can if I just I think we actually might have to fucking leg it. Just run. Because that's the only way we're getting this done and getting out of here. I think we just have to try and outrun the faceless. Hope for the best. Stay in as much cover as possible. I mean, what other choice do I have? I don't think there is another option. This is all on fire, which means climbing up here is going to set me on fire? No, if I run past there, it won't. But I can't hang around there. I don't want to stand there because it's exposed. But what if there's a pod up here? There better not be a pod up here. Oh, Jesus. We gotta cheese it. Just leg it. Run as fast as possible in the other direction. That is my basic plan, and we're gonna stick to it and hopefully not trigger yet another pod. Oh, he had Overwatch. Thank God he's a bad shot. That's the VIP. Not something that can shoot me, I believe. We are leaving as fast as possible. He can get up there and actually... She can get up there and put up some covering fire. That wouldn't be too bad. I'm okay with that idea. Hell, maybe even the arc thrower. I don't know what kind of range the arc thrower's got from here. It's a possibility. We might be able to stun it. That would be pretty good.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's get up there. It's still 87%. I'll take the arc thrower at this point. Get that faceless out of the way. That's a big deal. And I think we're just gonna have to kill the VIP, not capture him at this point. I just don't see anything else we can do. What we need to do is get into cover and get out of here as quickly as possible. This is the best cover I think I have. We're just probably gonna toss a frag at the VIP on the way out the door. I need to get up there and reload as well. That's exposed. I could run through here, but it's on fire, so that's a terrible idea. Okay, I think just run. Just run. The VIP is, what, there? I can maybe jump down, flamethrower it, and just run the fuck out.
Location confirmed.
I've got a dark VIP before, but I don't even know what the benefit is of it, honestly. It said that I captured him, but I don't know exactly how I benefited from that.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
I am a bit worried about micro-missiles. Suppression, yeah, that could be a problem. Oh, yes. He's out of stun. Surely he cannot actually stun Lance me. Are you for fucking real?
This is bad.
You can run all that way and stun Lance. Are you out of your... Holy crap. Well, this is fun. This is great. Just lovely. Also, apparently I had calming music for pets on in the background right there. God, why does this game run so badly? I have to say, like, my stream does definitely affect how well it runs. Look at how badly this game is running right now. Just disgusting. Thank God it's a turn-based game, because I would not accept this under any other circumstances. It's kind of not really acceptable now, honestly. Do I just stand there and put a flamethrower down? That was just a disorientate, thank fuck. It wasn't a stun. I am still concerned about this. That's suppression. We can break it, I think. Oh no, we can't get up there, because she's... yeah, that's actually also a problem. God, can we just... I'm not even running it on, like, high detail. That's the embarrassing thing about all of this. Look at this. This is only on medium. And yet it's still running like absolute shit. It runs a lot worse than the base game does, I'll have to say that. I know the levels are bigger and everything, but come on. Alright, this will be an interesting little turn. It's that... I think it's that that's, like, causing the frame rate to be as low as it is. If I move over here, the frame rate goes way up. Bear in mind, suppression breaks on damage. She is blocking... Yeah, this is the only way up. Okay. She is blocking the one that is closer. But the problem is she has suppression on her. That said, she does have lightning reflexes, so maybe we just say, I don't fucking care, run, and shoot around the side. That works. Okay, that's my plan, Principal Shepard. We have a full flank plus height flank if we stand right there. Yeah, this is how much I care about your suppression. And we put a fucking load of buckshot into the stun lancer. That means that that's actually... that has also allowed me to use that pipe to get up there, which is kind of good because that actually puts me in cover and lets me set up an overwatch. Or just to flat out shoot at it. But it's not going to do enough damage. I don't have enough ammo for suppression, otherwise I'd use that. So I think the plan was to just, jump down there, flamethrower the VIP, and then leave. And just hope there isn't another alien pod in there. You can see the frame rate has tripled because he's not using suppressive fire anymore. You see what I mean? That effect is actually one of the absolute worst for killing frame rate. And the thing is, you can't turn it off either. Like, even if you turn everything down to low, it still does it. We can grenade the mech, but it's a frag grenade. It's gonna do, what, an armor shred and maybe 3 damage at most? It's probably not even worth it. Bear in mind, he's still disorientated. I think that's worn off. So I'm just doing the math in my head. Can I get there in time? I have 3 turns to get out. I think I can make it if I just use the next 2 turns to just fucking run. As long as he doesn't get disorientated or stunned again. The alternative is we can just grenade the VIP. But the thing is, like, I'm okay. I think her using the flamethrower on the VIP is a better bet. It depends, like, do you think there's a pod in there or not, basically? That's the question. If there is a pod in there, we're fucked. It's probably going to be... If there was a pod in there, it would have been out by now. Bear in mind, the way that pods work in Long War is they don't just sit around waiting to be discovered. They patrol slowly towards you. So bearing in mind, we've been hanging around here the last couple of turns. If there was a pod in there, it probably would have popped up by now. So the evac is not that far away. She's quite fast, but the evac point is about 2 turns away at running. So I think I'm okay doing this. I think this is actually the right thing to do. We'll do a save. I know, it's cheap, but I'd like to actually complete this mission. I'm in a bit of a rough spot right now with the campaign. You know, I actually could have knocked her out there and taken her. I could have probably made it, which is pretty dumb, because now I definitely can't. We're killing her. She's going down. You shouldn't have fucking worked with the enemy. You didn't want to get set on fire. You shouldn't have worked with the enemy. We are killing that VIP. You are on fire. Can we kill that mech? Maybe? No. If he still had a grenade left, then yes, possibly, but not since he doesn't. No. We'd have to move him. He's not gonna move, and we don't have a shot at him from here. The faceless is still stunned another turn. We're not worried about him. The best thing I think that we can do with him is just get him as far away as possible.
No problem, boss.
I could F9. But, you know what? She's dead. I don't give a fuck. It's capture or kill. And like I said, I haven't even ever seen a benefit from capturing a VIP like that. The VIP will die immediately because she's on fire, so it doesn't matter. The question with him is, does he hold the line or do we just run? That mech's gonna jump up there and possibly use micro-missiles. That's my concern. If I hold here, he won't use micro-missiles because he's not in range of AoE-able target. If I move here, these 3 are getting micro-missiled. Because mechs do have that, so it's not a good idea to let them do it. Which is why I was thinking Overwatch and just block it. The alternative is you just move here. The mech's gonna jump up and flank him, and then he's probably dead. That's just my overall concern. Whereas he is in hard cover for the time being with a height advantage. So I think Overwatch is the best bet. Because that prevents the mech from getting up there. Don't you... Oh my god, you can't be fucking serious. VIP down. Now we just cheese it. Oh, a drone! That drone actually could have fucked us up completely. Oh, mechs can do that. Yeah. That didn't help at all. He didn't die. We need to get the hell out of here. Oh, fuck no. Oh, dear. Dude. little bit F9 never hurt anyone, right? Oh, God. I should have remembered mechs can jump. I didn't. Completely forgot that you could do that. You know, while we're here, we might as well... might as well grab her now that we're save scumming it.
Finally. I got you. Target identity confirmed. Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Running wouldn't... I don't even think running helps. Like, I think that mech is gonna get a good shot on someone regardless. But getting out of the way of the faceless is maybe not a terrible idea.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
He can jump down? Mate, now he can't. No, he doesn't have the moves for it. He's too stunned right now. If I put him here, micro missiles. If I put him here, probably flanked. If I put him here, micro missiles. This is the best spot, and hope that he stays out of range. If that thing stuns me, that would be the worst. Oh, thank God. Oh, the mech can also do that. Oh, and it's using micro missiles anyway, and just killed half my squad with it. I think someone's dying this turn regardless of what we do, I'm afraid. I just don't see, because anywhere I go, that mech's just gonna jump up there. It's just ridiculous. I think we lose him and we get out. That ain't gonna, that's gonna happen regardless of what happens. We just fucking leg it. Oh yeah, there's also that faceless out there, which means we might not even make it anyway. Ha! Yay. We go run and gun down there and try and kill the faceless in the process. Because the faceless is going to pop out there. Put her there. She's in the best cover possible. Go for a crit shot. Hope for the best. Actually, use an arc thrower. Because arc thrower is almost guaranteed to knock that faceless out for a turn. And the faceless this time isn't here! I don't believe you for a fucking second. If I flashbang all of these civilians, does the faceless not appear? I'm strongly tempted to try that. I know one of you's a faceless, don't fucking even start with me. Let's see if flashbang stopped faceless from appearing. It doesn't affect civilians in any way! Good to know. Alright, if we're gonna get out, we're gonna have to get over here. Run. Just run. I don't even know if I want to actually pick her up. Thankfully, she's got a very good movement stat, otherwise I would not be grabbing her here. No way in a million fucking years. In before faceless. Was there really, like, not a closer door? Apparently not. One of them's going to be a faceless anyway, even after the flashbang, aren't they? I wonder how they determine what becomes a faceless in a real mission and what doesn't. Oh, God. Micro missiles. Oh! You kidding me? He was in heavy! Was he in heavy? Actually, maybe not from that position. Oh my God, you can't be serious. Okay, we can still get out. We can still get out. Grab him and get the fuck out. Run! Run! This is a hellhole. We should have never come here. Run! Fucking run! Get him out of here! We only lost one guy. Well, the entire squad is wounded, but we only lost one guy. Oh, dear God. Considering the fact there were 21 enemies versus a 4-man squad, that wasn't actually that bad. That could have been a lot worse. And the caliber of the enemies? Jesus. That was a... JP wasn't that high level. I think he was only, like, 2 ranks. Yeah, JP's the one that died. She's wounded. We got her out. We evac'd her while she was bleeding out. Actually, she got out. He's gravely wounded. He's out for, like, a month. Fuck me. That was tough. Ooh, interesting. That's, alright, so what we got? Phosphorus, Formidable, and Tandem Warheads. I do like Tandem Warheads. Full damage to the extent of the area of effect. That is very, very good. Especially combined with Biggest Booms, which is crit. I don't know, man. I kind of like the idea of Phosphorus, but how many times am I really going to be flamethrowing mech units? Probably not. Let's go with Tandem Warheads. Formidable's pretty good as well if I want to be survivable, but I do like blowing things up. Now, next time I need to actually remember to bring a non-lethal grenade along so that we can actually do that. Probably go with... He's gone all the way down to rapid deployment and protector, so blue screen bombs, I think is the way to go with that. We got an enemy VIP out, which I assume is bonus intel. I think... It never even tells you what they do. My force is always under strength. Consistently. Who do I even have left? Combat armor's done in a day. Actually, I have 3 available. And I could recruit... I can't even afford a rookie. Supply drop is coming in. We can grab the supplies. Yeah, there are also several missions that have gone... there's one mission up there that we haven't touched. How long have we got on that one? Oh yeah, that's the regional HQ mission. That's the one we are not doing yet. At all, because we need a full, strong squad for that. Alright. But it would let us secure... It's part of the mission chain to secure the whole continent, which is pretty good. Alright, so that's a bunch of supplies. We could afford rookies. At least. Advanced Warfare Center is being constructed. So, once that's up, that's gonna help get our guys back on their feet a bit quicker. Let's check out the black market first. Alien alloys, drone wrecks, and Illyrium... Yeah, shame I couldn't take all of those fucking drone wrecks out. The fact that they're interested in alien alloys is pretty good, because that's good, but I'm gonna need those to make the combat armor, so I can't really sell them those. And I don't have any Illyrium cores, so... Oh, I do have what? No? Was it Illyrium crystals they're interested in? Yeah, I need those too. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm not selling anything. You got anything worth buying? A 39 supply corporal level specialist. That's what, a level 2? That's 2 ranks? Not bad. That's maybe worth a buy. Considering the current situation I've got with staff, I'm thinking we get her. Fuck the rest of it. Don't care about that. Combat armor's about done. How long? I think we actually can wait a little bit to launch that, so I don't think there's actually any guerrilla missions we need to worry about at the moment. These guys have been driven into hiding because of the Advent. The Advent strength is basically too high in this region, so they can't operate for a while. These guys can, though. So we can go over there and start generating more supplies. Do I have a spare engineer that I can send over there to help that out? No, everyone's busy. And I certainly can't spare a soldier. I'm not sending 4 people over there. We need more. So, yeah, work on the... Get the Warfare Center up, build some combat armor, get a good strong squad, and then take on the HQ. That's probably the way to go. I think that's the best way. Combat armor's about to be ready. Alright. That, of course, gives us a new prototype as well. So, Predator armor, and we have research for battle and mobile armor. I'm not familiar with these. These are probably new. Either that or they just, they maybe changed the names of the grapple armor. Because wasn't it, like, the skeleton suit or something? Let's have a look. Can't afford them anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, battle-assisted power armor. Or mobile armor, which is a lot... Yeah, so that's the grapple, which is fucking useful. I love that armor. What can we work on? Advanced laser weapons is probably not a bad idea. I'm thinking that might be the way forward. Because it only takes 2 alien alloys and 10 Elerium crystals, so I can spare 2. I can render a core if I need it. Alright, engineering. How much exactly is it to build that battle armor? How many of them can we make? Predator armor is 35 supplies and 5 alien alloys, meaning we can build a grand total of 1 of them right now. And of course, we also get 1 free from... I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. There we go. And of course, we have this new soldier, corporal level. Decent enough. The more medics we get, the better, frankly. I do like cool under pressure as well, I have to admit. Combat protocol isn't too bad. It's quite nice for poking like an Overwatch guy, and it also does do decent damage against robots. But medical protocol is extremely useful and not really worth ignoring. Revival isn't necessary. I don't really like revival protocol. Removing negative status effects isn't, I don't think, that important. Covering fire, on the other hand, is extremely good, and interference is nice too. So let's see who we have active. We have 4 soldiers currently available. Is there anyone coming off... someone is coming off injury in a day. If we can wait 3 days, we can get a 6-man squad up with 2 suits of Predator armor. That could probably... I don't know if a 6-man squad is going to be enough to take the HQ, though. Bear in mind, this is... Long War, you can go up to 12. And as for who would get the armor, would be one of our top guys, probably. Probably Sparks. Since she's a technical, she tends to get up kind of close with the flamethrower, so having more armor is a good thing. That and she's good at pretty much everything, so, you know, you want to keep her alive if possible. Nice little suit of Predator armor.
Her armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
And then I could put my second suit. I'll probably just put both of my suits on my 2 highest level guys. Alien Boss DLC is active, yes. So with Predator armor and with nanoscale vest, that's pretty good. So it's 3 health and 1 armor value is what it gives you. Not too shabby. Pretty decent. Not really sure why she's running around with a medkit, actually. She doesn't need one of those. Famous last words. It's like, honestly, just take more flashbangs at this point. I think she's got a medkit because she's got the concussion rocket launcher, which kind of acts the same as a flashbang, so you don't necessarily need to take another one. I think her weapon's about as upgraded as it can be, yeah? Yeah, advanced scope, hair trigger, and advanced expanded magazine. Yeah, you don't get much better than that. Not right now, anyway. Outside of that... Yup. He needs to get his laser rifle back. I was gonna say, he was equipped with one of those. Get his nanoscale vest back on, and he can have the other suit. There we go. How stylish. Very nice. Also, I'm ripped. Holy shit, when did this happen? Just hope they don't shoot me in the midriff. I'm fairly sure my washboard abs can deflect lasers. Should be fine. A lot of customization going on. Alright. So we wait 3 days, probably, to get a 6-man squad up, and hope that that is enough. And then we can try the HQ, maybe. Advanced Warfare is running. So, yeah, we need, staff, yes. Bonus abilities, all sorts of things. You need a scientist required to increase the soldier healing rate. So we're going to apply a scientist to that. That should help. And of course, we can get soldiers with AWC abilities. You can undergo specialized training. Problem is, of course, while they're doing that, they're not available, which is unfortunate. You can also respec class abilities using that. Yeah, we're not going in there just yet. I'm thinking we just still hang around for the time being. We have a new target. Very light resistance, and it counts as a dark event. Might be worth going for. I don't think the Alien HQ event is going to go away anytime soon, so I think we're actually okay doing this, as long as we don't take a huge amount of damage and injuries in the process. With baseline activity being very light, I don't see a reason not to send a squad in on this. This is who we've got. Might as well make weapons available. There may be a couple of, there should be a couple of spare laser rifles lying around that we can use instead of what we have. And we have nanoscale vests lying around as well that are what my injured troops were using. So we can maybe improve the situation a little bit. It's like, if you're gonna have one of those, you might as well at least have a better one. Nanoscale. Flashbang of frags. You can put a scope on that thing. Actually, you already have one. Never mind. I guess we only have 3 laser rifles total. And he can put on... I guess alloy plates. Alternatively, a hazmat vest. They're pretty useful. The ablative is nice, though, because ablative doesn't count as HP. So you don't end up losing it, which is pretty good. Also, yeah, use this better cannon that we have with the advanced expanded magazine autoloader and everything. There we go. Don't use the basic one. Has that got a 12-hour expiration on it? Whoa, really? That would be terrible, right? There's no way I could possibly take that on. I keep forgetting to even check. It did say baseline very... It's baseline very light resistance. But even at like 10% infiltration, wouldn't they just be bringing a fucking horde of shit down on my head? Fuck it, we'll send them, we can always pull them out and abort if situation looks bad. You know, the 75% boost thing isn't necessarily always true. Sometimes it only boosts by 25, which is nowhere near good enough. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We don't have to take the mission. We can always pull out. As you can see, enemy readiness impregnable. Yeah, we're just pulling out of that. Sending one guy won't do it. Like, that only reduces the infiltration by a couple of days. It would be just useless. Yeah, just get out. We just had someone get up anyway, so we can maybe think about that 6-man attack. I just don't think that even a squad of 6 is going to be enough. Yeah, abort, abort, abort. And that unfortunately means they completed a minor breakthrough in the Advent project. 12 hours, though, that was it's a bit stingy, to say the least. All right, we now have a ton of people ready to go, though. So that's a plus. So let's go in. It's like we can easily send a 6-man squad in on this one. It's got a 6-day timer. That seems reasonable to me. Does that sniper rifle have a scope on it? It does now. Yeah, that should work, I think. We're only packing... We're not packing all the laser weapons. Why is that? Now you are. Might as well also pack the best shotgun we have. Which I think that's just the laser sight one is the best shotgun we've got. Oh, we still have that bolt caster. I keep forgetting about that. That thing. I'm not convinced by it. It's powerful, but the constant reloads that you need to do with it make it pretty much a nightmare to utilize properly. Just a decently upgraded shotgun, I think, is a better weapon. I thought I had a shotgun with more than one upgrade on it. I was obviously mistaken. I need to work on that. Putting, like, advanced laser sights on shotguns is usually a very good idea. I think we lost a cannon in the last mission. Just a basic cannon, not a laser. The reason not to send 7 people is it would massively increase the infiltration time. And our infiltration time is already a bit rough as it is. Like, it's already higher than it should be. We're actually probably better off sending 5 people than we are 6. For a very light resistance, maybe we should pull someone out of the squad. I'm just trying to think who... It would add 1 day, 6 hours to the infiltration. Probably, like, pull a corporal out. There we go. That's a better bet. Send a 5-man on it instead. And hopefully just don't get too many people injured on this mission, and then we can actually get, like, an 8-man squad together to go after the HQ. And hope that that's enough. God, I hope that's enough. Oh, lovely. A priority right here. Yep. How long have I got to actually deal with that? Tell me. How long is it? Do you hover over for that? Isn't it supposed to tell you how... Well, I guess we wait a couple of days and see if it disappears or not. Baseline activity is what it will be on 100% infiltration. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Who do we have available now? An additional engineer is reasonably useful. It's not, like, priority. Who have we got? We have 3 available. Yeah. I don't think we can do that. You can't put a reloader mod on those weapons. They're unmoddable. So we're gonna wait a little bit. So this Advanced Warfare Center's probably helping a little bit, but I don't know by how much. See, do we have anything good that we can build in the proving ground right now? Probably don't have the supplies for it, honestly. Yeah, can't afford anything. Just flat out broke. Let's just wait a little bit, try and get like one more person back up. Alright, a bunch of people just recovered from wounds. Alright, now we can go and take on one of these. That one's gone red. Does that mean it's almost done? I guess so. We're probably better off going there instead. I don't think I have anywhere to even staff the engineer that would be useful right now. I guess I could send him off to be an advisor somewhere. 2 days, 20 hours. We've got the intel to probably boost that up enough. You just need to click confirm, okay. I don't know. Yeah, but you've got to fly there, right? And that's going out in 19 hours. We ain't touching that one. Can we even do that? If we boost it with intel, sure, but... we could give it a try. With our shitty weapons, because we don't have anywhere near enough guns. For 31 intel, it's barely even fucking worth it. Screw it, we're not doing it. I'm gonna use one of those spare engineers to go, work over there for the time being. Yeah, we won't be able to even boost it up to a good amount, I don't think. So let's just ignore all of that. Kill this, and then we've got enough people to hit the HQ. Clear that damn HQ out. You can actually retake countries in this one. That's the thing. You start the, there's a long mission chain for each country that lets you retake it now. We'll also have advanced laser weapons in a day, and no supplies to build any of them. That'll be great. But it does get us a prototype of something, at least. Laser cannon, scatter ray, and laser lance? What the fuck is a laser lance? I don't know what that is, but that sounds like fun. Laser lance, a long rifle version. So that's the sniper. Scatter ray, and there was a third one, wasn't there? I don't know what the hell that was. Well, what can we work on in the meantime? Maybe Advent Robotics is probably not a bad idea. We have 3 drone wrecks, we could work on that. So you can work on that. It's more about a case of like getting cash together. Does training cost any money? And more to the point, how long does it even take to do? If I wanted to get an AWC ability. If I sent maybe one of our sergeants in to do it. Okay, so 4 days. Alright. And I could get some pretty good stuff here. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. Deadeye, pretty good. Return fire. Obviously that doesn't really matter because I generally don't equip pistols. An infighter, gain 25 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. I love that idea, especially if it's for, say, an assault trooper. That would be very useful. Or a shinobi, that would be a really good ability. Do we have any of those? We have a ranger. What's the ranger do? I can't remember what the classes do anymore. It would be good to go to a ranger to... A ranger is a close-range class, right? Used to be. The thing is, they moved everything around, so I can't quite remember. Oh, and that goes back there automatically. Okay, that's kind of useful to know. What is the ranger? Remind me. Point blank, both barrels light him up. Yeah, so... Not a bad thing to give to someone like that, who's going to be running around with the double-barreled shotgun and the double fire. That would allow her to more safely stand close and just stand her ground and fire. I like that idea. I think that giving her that ability would be pretty great. So maybe we should do that. Might as well. Doesn't cost any money, right? And it takes 4 days, which is about when the rest of my squad will be done and ready to go. And so you can also upgrade the place. Rank required gunnery sergeant in order to do that. And 100 supplies and power, so yeah. Retraining, I assume, is just respec, right? Yeah, seems like it is. Which we're not really worried about doing. Okay, well that seems fine. Got them working on that. Still idle staff in the proving ground. More specifically, gremlins. Got lots of those. Alright, so we're ignoring that, We're just gonna go with the infiltration here. Oh, there's a new target available. Which we probably can't hit. Enemy materials available. I do like that idea, but I probably don't have anyone to run this. I got 4 with a 7-day infiltration. That's doable. We can do that with a 4-man squad. I don't think we have any gear left for any of them, because I'm pretty sure we stripped them of all the best stuff and sent it off with the other squad, but you know what? We could probably do that. It's a 3-day infiltration on a 7-day mission timer. We can get a 200% infiltration on that thing. I like that idea. Alright, let's see if we can at least, at the very least, give them a little bit of a upper hand here. We still have that bolt caster. That's a thing. Should give that to somebody. Giving that to an assault isn't the worst idea ever because of run and gun. Kind of gets around a lot of the reloading problems with that thing. But it is also quite good for those that have good Overwatch abilities. If you're gonna run with a shotgun, at least run with a good one. We have a spare hazmat vest. Other than that, that's about it. Do we have a decent rifle? We do. One with an advanced head trigger and an advanced stock. That'll help. You know, I'm almost tempted to get rid of this damn holo-targeter. But the thing is, I don't think you could equip anything else, so it doesn't even matter. I'm half tempted to swap out the frag grenade for a pistol, though, I have to admit. Ceramic plate, is that all you're gonna get? Someone needs to run with a medkit in here as well. I like running with the pistol there just because he's not going to be that close and just being able to shoot. Yeah. I like that. Better idea. We could run Cry with the bolt caster. He'd probably do pretty well with that. If I recall correctly, he does have some relevant abilities to that, doesn't he? What is his, what are his abilities? Oh, no, he's mostly grenades. Okay. I mean, it'll be alright, I guess. Or maybe we should just give it to Bishop instead. What does Bishop have abilities-wise? Fortify, concussion, yeah. Cry can have that gun. It's not a bad weapon. The problem is you just have to reload it after every shot. What about that prototype that we built? What did we get? We got the laser cannon as our prototype. That sucks. I wish we had the laser sniper rifle as our prototype. Because we don't have anybody that can use a cannon in this squad. So we don't benefit from that whatsoever. Which is just peachy. That's a shame. It would be great if somebody could use that. Yeah, pretty much giant harpoon gun for the most part. Normally I wouldn't set a squad like this on a mission like this, but because they have as much infiltration time as they do, we can vastly reduce the difficulty. So I'm not too worried about it. So we can man the harpoons over there. Alright, well at least we got 2 missions on the go. And getting materials is a big deal. And we just recovered from a bunch of wounds as well. Alright, they want me to launch on 118. With very light, with our best squad. We can boost it. I think I'm okay with 118. with very light enemy activity. With our best guys and our best guns, I'm okay with that. I'd rather save the intel for other things. Because we're a little short on it. We still need to do the whole contacting other places thing, which we haven't really done. We haven't got the bonus for this continent yet. Recover the item from the Advent facility. This is our best squad. Surely, with very light resistance, we can do this. It's a 5-man squad. It's not even a 4-man. It's a 5-man squad. That's more than enough. We'll be totally fine. Sure. 2 suits of Kevlar, 3 laser weapons. We'll be fine. I mean, look at that HP. It's not even that far away. It's right there. Easy. No problem at all. Why would I be spotted around here? Probably civvies. It's like, should I sprint? You know what? Considering how close it is, there's no reason at all for me to be pegging it over there. The best thing, what we can do is try and get up here, get a massive height advantage, and just fucking blast them. The chances are there is an Advent troop up there, though. So let's not leg it all the way up there. Let's just get in position, because there's two areas we can climb. We want everyone to get up there in one turn, preferably. Yeah, it's the civvy over there. So it's not a pod or anything. We should be okay there. Civvies apparently don't have a good line of sight in the XCOM universe. Sprinting is a terrible idea. Don't do it. Something's gonna see us in there, though. That's probably not a pod this close. It shouldn't be a pod anyway. It'll be a civilian. They don't spawn pods that close. Not on missions like this. There should be okay. But yeah, being able to get that kind of height advantage up on that would be a big edge. And we can get most of them up there as well. The concern that I've got is possibly accidentally triggering a bunch of pods. But that shouldn't happen. We're in stealth. We'll probably... There's no pods on the roof? Holy shit. Well, they're probably to the left and right of us. So let's not be too cocky about that. Where can we put him where he's probably not going to be spotted? There, probably. The name of the mod, I think, is literally just faster animations. There's also one called Stop Wasting My Time. I run both of them. Either of those kind of do the trick. There's still a few things they need to do, like those mods aren't fully compatible with Long War. For instance, the holo target still takes like forever to go off, which is a bit silly. But yeah, we're definitely getting all our guys up there. That's a very, very easy solution to quite a few problems there. I am a bit concerned about dashing all the way up here. But again, we're probably not going to get spotted, even if they do have somebody over there. We're still in stealth. Well, there's no pod over there either. Wow. They were very generous this time, you gotta admit. Very generous of them. I don't think it's gonna stay that way, but hey. You're automatically detected if you break a window. Only if there's a civilian in there, though, right? Alright, they're all the way over there. Cool. We can set up a great, wonderful sniping position. The item is literally like a 2 turns run away. And we've got 7 turns to execute. What could possibly go wrong? Now, usually running up here wouldn't result in detection, but every now and again I have seen it happen. The poor... That's not even a... Where the hell are the enemies on this level? You know, I have seen... I have actually done an entire level with no enemies in it. It has happened. Only once, but... Well, our priority here is to get our sniper in position, really, so that she can fire next turn. If you infiltrate well enough, it is possible to have no enemies at all. I do know that. I have seen it happen.
Confirmation of the target package.
I don't know if it's a bug or if that's intentional, but it's definitely happened to me at least once. I'm gonna get our guys over there into position. Hopefully whatever pod is defending that area is going to just wander in. Oh, a hack. We could try that. We know how well that's gone in the past.
I'm on the move.
Apparently breaking a window sets one off automatically, alright. Yeah, we know how well this usually goes. The thing is, I can hack the chest from here, but is there even any fucking point? Also, wouldn't that set an alarm off? There's no point. There's no point.
Hostiles are moving.
Alright, no visuals around there. We're gonna keep the sniper up on the roof for obvious reasons. I think we're gonna keep the heavy up on the roof as well.
Understood. Moving.
And everyone, really, we only need one person down there to grab it, and then just get the fuck out. I'm thinking we can just call Sky Ranger. Does putting down this set the enemies off? Let's find out, and quick save before we do. Putting the Sky Ranger down actually right here is probably fine. Let's find out if this actually alerts them to our presence. It does! Good to know. Good to know. Alright. We'll reload. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Oh, you actually get it from... You get the whole thing without having to go anywhere near it? Seriously? Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay, I had no idea. I thought you had to physically get in there. Great. Sure, why not? We'll set up Overwatch and get ready to go then. And if we fail the hack, then we alert the enemies, but we're in Overwatch and we'll shoot them. Sounds reasonable to me. Let's go for the hack.
I'll give it a shot.
That is total nonsense that you can do that. Alright, well, I actually need the supplies more than the PCS, so let's go. Sweet, freebies. Yoink. They know we're here now, but that's fine. I'm not... Oh yeah, he can also hack. There may even, we might even be able to get something for... I think we can hack that tower. I'm not sure if we're in range, though. Alright, let's set up Overwatch and see what happens. We need to... Actually, I should have summoned the Sky Ranger right then and there. But, we'll start with that. Yeah, rip him up. Just a line of fire. We did surprisingly little damage, considering. I think we killed one person. But that's fine. I'm not massively concerned about that. Right, first things first, we actually do need to summon the Sky Ranger. We have a field surgeon with us, that's handy. I don't intend to take any damage this mission. Okay, call the Sky Ranger. Right behind us. 3 turns till it arrives, okay. First things first, what do? We can have someone try to hijack that drone. That's always hilarious. I don't hate that idea, but... yeah. I'm okay with trying to hijack the surveillance drone at this point. Because they can run around, at least they can take a shot for you as well. As long as we don't fuck it up. Or we can just shut it down. You know what? I'm actually fine with just shutting it down rather than taking the risk that we fail it. Because if you pick that, there's a 46% chance we fail it. You know, it's a fucking drone, who cares? Yeah! Rewarded for the balls. I will take that drone. That is mine. And that means we have a drone in range. The AI has a tendency to shoot at hacked units, so that's always nice. Thank you very much for that. In the meantime, lay down an unholy barrage of hellfire on the enemies, yeah. We also have, handily enough, interference, which means that your Overwatch means nothing. So that's you out of the way. If we only have to fight one squad for this, then this was quite a joke of a mission, but hey, there you go. I will take whatever I can get at this point. We don't really have good shots on many of them, I admit. Which is why I was thinking about maybe, just maybe, blowing up one of the guy's cover. Like, for instance, you know, just completely shredding it, which works pretty well. Let's do it. Hacking a unit like that doesn't, probably wouldn't set off another pod. Unless there was, like, one right over here, but that would be coming anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Now, you do not have any cover. And we still only have a 74% chance to hit you, which is ridiculous, but hey. It still counts as being in low cover from there. Who flanks? Nobody flanks from here. Nah. We'll take the 74% chance. I don't want to waste rapid target just in case we pull a much nastier pod before everything arrives, so I'd rather keep the rapid target. Alright, who does that leave us with? 2. Can't shoot from there. I think probably the best thing to do is just go in Overwatch and just... It's like, hey, you want to come do something? Fine by me. Come try it. You can't hit us from up here anyway. Probably not. And bear in mind, we also have that little drone as well, which can go over there and stun him. He's legging it. I guess that's where the other pod is then. You know, I don't... That's fine. You want to do that? That's fine. I'm just going to wait. We're just going to wait around. I'm not going to go... Actually, you know, I'm tempted to trigger another pod just so we can gun them down. We're going this way. Let's find the other pod. Why did I do that? It was coming this turn anyway. Probably should not have done that. In fact, it was a really stupid thing. I shouldn't have done it. I am a dumbass, da 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 da. And he has no chance of hitting anything, which is even better. Drones do not pick up items as much as I wish that they did. You go, sit right next to that Viper there. I mean, the bonus is experience. You can get experience. I'm gonna lay down some, covering fire. Which, as it turns out, I can't do because I can't hit any of them from here. Alright. Well, I'm stupid because I'm gonna get poisoned now, aren't I? Or mind controlled, or any of those things. Probably not. The sectoids tend to prioritize reviving soldiers as zombies. I should have just left. I should have just left. It was stupid to do that. I'm a dumbass. Although that Viper's probably getting gunned down anyway, so it doesn't matter. I do still have a bunch of guys in Overwatch, so if they do try and get anywhere near, they're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you go shoot the drone. Oh, poor drone. We had so little chance. I'm not going down there to pick up the loot. It's not worth it. This is where we start to lose guys because of my stupidity.
I can't focus.
It's like, why on earth would I? Thank God that isn't a Rocketeer. Alright, we have one turn to blow the living shit out of all of these guys. And you know what? They're all ripe for the plucking. You know, right here would be a really nice place to put a rocket. Would have been even nicer if they'd actually, you know, hit with it, but hey. I guess we can't expect wonders, can we? And I'm out of ammunition. So you can't do anything of use. That's great. That's just peachy. Oh, there's an advanced trooper over there. I don't know what they have. Probably something very nasty. We could run interference on him to get rid of his Overwatch. Why did I trigger that pack? It's like, you just left clean. No problem at all, but no, you had to mess about, didn't you? Always the bloody way. 53% chance on that guy. Let's just take it. Not bad. Well, you probably ain't hitting anybody from there. You could put aid on him, just in case. I could pull back. I probably should pull back, because a lucky crit shot could very easily just knock out any of my guys here. So being here is kind of stupid. I'm actually going to pull the sniper back because she can't do a damn thing. Remind me to put a better mag on that at some point. I'll pull him back as well. Well, I guess let's just hope this turn that they don't do anything. Or that we don't get a mind control. I have to deal with that. That's the zombie down. Oh, and there's another sectoid. Lovely. That means probable mind control. Oh, it's a panic! Great! Great, just... Why did I make this more difficult than it had to be? Well, he's here, but he's panicked, so, you know. That's great. I guess he's getting up next turn. I think we just leave now. Just get everybody else out. Ah, yes, Overwatch. There is that. There is the very real possibility that we get shot on the way out as a result of that. But it's not a high chance. We'll be fine. He can get out. I don't know if she can without being hit. Yeah, she can. Let's just get everybody in there. Get everybody out, and then his panic should go off next turn, then we can just leave. What do you mean I didn't extract the data? I have it right here. It comes with you, that's the point. We already extracted it. We have to just leave with the data cache. We're carrying it right now. As long as this guy doesn't get killed. Which could happen. Because those two sectoids could just... If what I've just done is incredibly stupid, by the way. Oh god. Took damage. We were gonna get out of here clean. What I have done is stupid, because if I get mind controlled now, which thankfully didn't happen, but if I got mind controlled there, he'd be stuck there forever. And that's Overwatch. So it might even take some damage on the way out. Oh my fucking god! Great. So one of my best guys out of action because I was a moron. Lovely. That's peachy. Stupid, stupid, stupid thing. Don't get cocky on a mission. It'll fuck you in any way it possibly can. I don't think he'll be badly wounded because of his armor, but really, that's just a waste. Now I got one of my best guys who I can't use for the next, like, week or so because of that. Thing is, I could have got out there with no injuries. All I needed to do was just not trigger another pack, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna send him over there. Dumb shit. Just don't do dumb things. 17 days because of my stupidity. I'm hoping that doesn't count the boost we got from the advanced warfare, but it probably does. On the plus side, we've got a couple of additional abilities. Chain shot. Formidable. I do like formidable. That extra armor is lovely. I think I like it better than all the other stuff, honestly. Mayhem is good, but the AI doesn't generally move under area suppression ever, so unless you can force them to do it, it's, yeah. I think formidable. And then I can just send him in with Kevlar armor, with the Predator armor. He's got 2 armor points, which is amazing. Alright, she's probably going field medic, I think. It's hard to argue not going field medic. Although, suppression is still pretty good with the covering fire ability. Airdrop is neat. Gives you bonus explosive grenades. If I had alien grenades by now, I probably would grab airdrop. But I don't, and I don't even know when we're gonna get them, so... Field medic is always the safe bet. We got an expanded magazine and 35 supplies. Was it worth it? Well, Dodge got over a PTSD, so there's that. And we got enough supplies to build another suit of Predator, so I guess that's okay too. That's not too shabby, right? That's reasonable. Also, there's these weapons. I keep forgetting, we do have these weapons. So I could build either a set of Predator arm, which is 35 supplies. Alternatively, I could afford 2 laser Sten guns, 2 laser rifles. Can't really afford any more than 1 scatter ray or laser cannon or laser lance. The laser Sten guns are the SMG. Which is okay. I don't use... Most of the guys that you would use SMGs are the Shinobi, and I just use them for swords attacks anyway. If I could just get a couple of extra supplies. Build up our weapon count a little bit. I'm thinking armor is the way to go for the time being. Let's build more Predator armor. Get as many suits of it as possible.
As far as I can tell, advanced technology, along with
We have 6 troops available.
city centers, is based on
Ha, there's a radio beacon and you get bonus power from it. I'll take that, sure. Oh yeah, don't we have a thing that we need to infiltrate? Oh, that's already being done, okay. And that we can't do that one because it's way out of reach. Most of our guys have recovered from wounds. +3 Avenger power. Can't complain. We also need to do the radio relay thing, don't we? We haven't installed those. How much is it to do that? A radio relay costs 150? Good lord. Yeah, we can't do that one yet. Do you need, how many of those do you need to activate? I think you need 2, maybe? Or 1. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's think about that HQ. Who have we got? We have 8 people available. Are they any good? Who is actually good to go? Decent selection, mostly sergeants and stuff like that. We have a decent team that I think could probably go and try that HQ mission. I don't know how hard the HQ mission is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a clue. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Is 8 people enough? Let's see if 8 people is enough to take down the HQ. It's a regional HQ, right? How hard can it be? Because that's not the full HQ. This is just the regional one. So it can't be that bad. Famous last fucking words. Okay. But we're sending everybody on this one. This is too important. Oh, apparently we can only send 5. It won't let me send any more. Okay, 5 people it is then. Because I've got more than that. I guess we send our 5 best. Sergeants to staff sergeants, so those are our highest levels. By the looks of it. Class-wise, who have we got? A ranger, gunner, assault technical, and specialist. No sniper. But not a bad squad. let's strip... Well, we need to strip some items down from this weapon as well. I want to put them on the... Yep, strip the upgrades from this weapon because we're going to equip the laser cannon. There we go, much better. That advanced expanded magazine, and the autoloader, and the laser sight. Nice. That improves things quite a bit. Well, I guess you're limited to a 5-man squad for this, so you can't completely overwhelm it or something like that. I guess. He could also use that new set of armor that we just had built. Someone might as well grab... It's like, do I put the nanoscale on him, or do I just keep the ceramic plate on him? Let's put the nanoscale on him. Go all out with it. I think that's... We've got one more laser rifle. If we make weapons and armor available, we can just equip all of the other stuff. Put one more person in Predator. That also gives you one... Let's go one slot there as well. Put alloy plating on her. I assume we don't have any... yeah, that's already got everything upgraded in it. That the best we got? Yep, 4 laser weapons now. 3 suits of Predator armor. So we're going to be able to infiltrate to 100% and then maybe boost with intel. And that should be okay, I think. Alright. I'm okay with this setup, I think. Let's make it go. Let's go. Let's not screw it up. Oh, I forgot to equip additional items. Do I have anybody that has a medkit? Yes, we do have at least one medkit user, thank God. Although, isn't she the... We have a... Yeah, you should actually not equip that. You should go with something else. You can take another flashbang. And you can take the med kit. I keep forgetting, she's the one that actually has the field medic ability. She should have it. Alright. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's go. Alright, start that infiltration. And a bunch of other people just recovered from wounds, apparently, so that's great. Thank God we have the Advanced Warfare Center. I'm gonna take a quick break, folks. I need to go and get another drink, and I'll be right back, and we'll try and take down the regional HQ and see how that goes. Probably terribly. Fair assessment, I think. Alright, folks. Let's get back to it, shall we? The plan is to infiltrate the regional HQ and see what happens. Well, it's the regional tower. I don't believe it's the full-on HQ yet. Alright, we got some troops back as well, which was nice. They're working on ambushing this troop colony, which they should very well be able to do, in theory. Should get plenty of extra time on that. We're over here right now. As for the Haven over there, they're just waiting until the Advent run away, because, yeah, Advent strength is 7, so they're not going to be able to do anything anytime soon. We have a new Guerrilla Ops target. How long we got for that? Unknown base type activity. Reward, however, is unhindered activities. If we... Unhindered supply operations. Interesting. This is a protection mission. One of the new ones in Long War. Defend the resistance supply convoy. I think it's a good idea to try and do that. Who we got? I mean, we could send everybody on this. No, we actually have far less than I originally thought, but that's... We're still got enough. I can take Ken out of his squad. We can, put everybody else in there. Might be a bit rough. The concern I've got is this whole unknown thing is a little concerning, isn't it? We can send a squad of 5. Without a good set of weapons. Oh dear. I mean it... Unknown baseline activity? Should we wait? How can we wait? Are we allowed to do that? And maybe get a couple more people back up? Because she just finished. How long have we got on that one? We just got someone back up. It doesn't... I don't think it tells... It's not telling me how long. I think we just have to go... Like, now? I don't see where the timer is. This isn't an infiltration mission, by the way. Everything's unknown. We could send 6. We do have someone else trained up now. Yeah, but what I want to know is how long do I have to take this mission on before it disappears? That's the question. There's a bar there. It seems like it's going to be there for a while. I guess we'll save and see if I'm right. Because it doesn't tell you how long that's going to be there. The icons at the bottom show time. Well, they do, but it's only a little bar. That's of no help. Oh, yeah, of course. I've got a day. And this is not an infiltration mission. Can we get... Do we have another soldier that's going to be available in one day? No. But we can send 6. So one just got out of training. We can send 6. Let's do it. Squad of 6 should be able to hold that, right? Yeah? Let's find out. Yep, so she got an extra skill. I don't know how many weapons we have, probably not too many. I'm pretty sure I took all my best stuff for the HQ mission, so... We're running on what we have left, which isn't too much. Well, we've got a few upgraded weapons here and there. We've got the... Did I send... Oh yeah, of course, Mediocre Squad has my other stuff as well, so it's gonna be all the basic shit. Well, at least we can roll with some upgraded stuff. Not that they're well upgraded. They've got a few stocks on them here and there, and that's about it, really. I guess a stock is better than nothing. I think I put an expanded magazine on it. That's a good idea, right? Why not? No, that should really go on the sniper rifle. It's far, far more important that it goes on the sniper rifle. I guess we'll just find out what happens. Maybe this was a terrible idea. Hopefully we can just evacuate if it was. Put an expanded magazine on that sniper rifle. There we go. Is that really our best sniper rifle? Let me guess, I gave the good one to somebody else, right? Probably. Oh, there is actually one with a laser sight on it. Which doesn't matter at all because you'd have to be very close. Ah, there's the scope. Alright, there's the one with the scope. Okay, I thought so. So let's just re-equip for a second, strip this down. Put the expanded magazine on it. I always get screwed over with snipers because of that magazine. Only having 3 rounds is an absolute pain in the ass. So, change it out. Swap out for the one that has the scope on it. Is that the laser sight? I don't know, that's the scope. Throw the magazine on it. What else we got? I mean, it's not a shitty squad. There's a corporal in there, there's 2 corporals, a sergeant, there's 3 corporals. A sergeant, a lance corporal, and a squaddy. That's not terrible. Right? Yeah? I hope I'm correct. That's all I can say. You know, also, if we're doing a defensive mission, we should bring a smoke grenade along. Wow, she has 3 HP. Great. That's just peachy. I'm just bringing a lot of flashbangs, because I know I'm going to need them. As much spare shit as possible. Couple of med kits. Just in case our guys go down. He's an assault. I should not have him, like, get rid of the smoke grenade. He can do it. He can take the smoke grenade. Yeah, I suppose this is gonna have to do it. Here's hoping this is good enough. We are about to find out. I cannot imagine how hellish this mission is gonna be. We might be sending everyone to their deaths. We have a smoke grenade. That'll do. Alright. To your deaths! Charge! Do the best you can. It's a defense mission. You want defensive grenades, really. Flashbangs are just so good. Not bringing flashbangs is just not an okay thing at all. Let's see, because this, again, this is a defensive mission, so we're going to be setting up and defending. They don't have a lot of hit points. Yeah, it's like 7 new mission types in this mod. Which is quite nice. I've run into a lot of timer-based missions, but honestly, like, quite a lot of them, especially later on. Please tell me that that doesn't mean there's 25 enemies on this map? Okay. Enemy forces have immobilized a convoy carrying supplies back to the resistance. They have launched transports to eliminate anyone they find, destroy anything. We are moving it to protect both the people and the crucial supplies. Okay, so these are probably friendlies we're trying to protect, isn't it? The convoy has to escape before Advent airstrikes arrive. Oh, great! It does have a timer. Lovely. Failure to prevent this will stop us from conducting supply gathering in the region for some time. Oh, wonderful. Great. So this is the supply truck. Are there any friendly people around? I don't see them. I guess that's about the... I guess that must be this... Oh, please don't... Oh, they're all the way over there. Oh, there's a mech with them. That's helpful. Okay. So, what do we... How many fucking trucks do we have to defend, anyway? Well, that one's... Oh, bleed. I guess I have to split between 2, then. Which is... nightmarish. Because I can't imagine these little guys are going to do very well. They have guns, but they do suck. Right, reinforcements are coming in, so... We can't get over there yet. Let's set up and hopefully drop a decent ambush on the reinforcements as they come in. I should have just put her on immediate Overwatch. It's kind of silly not to, but she can take a shot next turn.
Heading out. Got it covered.
Okay.
We'll just take up the best positions we can and hope for the best.
Heading out. Got it covered.
And we have all these guys. At least we have a mech. That's a thing. That will help.
Heading to that location.
Because we don't know where they're going to come in. And I guess both of these supply trucks matter. Is taking cover behind a supply truck a good idea? No, because we're supposed to protect the supply truck. So that's a terrible idea.
Confirm.
The problem is I don't know what behind is. They could land literally anywhere. I have no clue.
Understood. Moving out.
Yeah, most of these guys are just basic resistance members. No skills, really. And a resistance mech, which can't take cover anyway. So that's that. I have a feeling this mission's gonna take a while.
Okay, I'll go.
Well, let's see where they land and hope for the best. Four of them, not bad. Alright, and they landed near our main squad as well. Oh. They're not fucking around. at all. Let me guess. These guys are going for the other squad. Fun.
Advent troops here.
Well, let's see what happens to you. Don't know how the officer survived all of that, but we wiped most of the squad out, including the 2 most dangerous guys, so I'm okay with that. Where's the other squad? You telling me it didn't land in Overwatch range? Where the hell is it? Where did it go? I don't actually even know where it landed. Great. Well, so much for that then. Huh. Are these guys on Overwatch, aren't they? No, they're not. We can easy clean them up. I'm concerned about where the other squad is. I suppose they probably landed around here somewhere. Okay then. Well, let's clean these guys up nice and easy. We can just run him behind and take the shot.
Finally.
No reason to worry about that. Yeah, point it that way. Good idea.
Handle me.
Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Can you handle this? They cannot handle this. Ah, I really need damn good ground with her. I don't know if standing on a truck gives her damn good ground. I don't know if standing on a truck's a good idea. Probably isn't. You need to be a little higher than that. Maybe this? That's damn good ground, I think. That's high enough. That's 2 up, right? That would count. I could put her on Overwatch, but I'd rather put her into a good sniper position for the future, especially with squad sight being a factor. We're just gonna have our shotgun guy run behind him and shoot him in the back. I'd rather not waste that if possible. It's like, is there anyone we can just flank him with nice and easily? Yes, there is. Absolutely.
I guess that'll be okay.
You can do it. I don't want to use the truck! Because I could use this truck, maybe. The truck that is attached to the other truck. I don't know where the rest of the aliens are. They're obviously not here. Or here, so they've got to be over there somewhere. I don't want to trigger the squad accidentally. Or run into some Overwatch or something. I think the best thing we can do with... Maybe send the one guy forward to scout. But probably the best thing we could do is just stay in Overwatch and hope for the best. Because we have no idea where these bastards are.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative.
Just crawl across the map with Overwatch.
Scanning.
That was not where I wanted to put her whatsoever.
Absolutely. Scanning.
I mean, a squad of 4 Advent isn't going to get a lot done, really. You would think. They could be up here. That's actually a good point. I didn't consider that.
Overwatch.
I don't know where they are. This is bad.
Rolling.
Well, until we know... Let's, not... I don't like those vocal OC remixes, I have to say. I just want these guys to be in a decent position so that when the aliens actually do show their filthy heads, we'll be able to do something about it. And that's kind of the problem. We don't know where they are. And there are more reinforcements coming in. I'd want to get at least a couple of my good guys over to help the resistance over there, because they will not be able to fight as well as my squad. Probably... Toast is... who's one of my fastest ones. He could get over there in a couple of turns. He's not actually that quick. He's an assault with barely any mobility, which is about as helpful as you might think. One way or the other. Let's reload and get ready for the next wave.
Back in. Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered.
Who has the best mobility out of all of our guys? Hers is pretty good.
On it.
She's not. Oh, we found them! Well, they were over there, apparently. I don't like that one little bit. Okay, well... set up and try and take them, I suppose.
Understood. Moving out.
Maybe get a flashbang off on a couple of them. Ah, not even in flashbang range. We can flash... We can't flash any of these bastards. Well, that's great. Just lovely. Most of my shinobis died. That's the main problem. They're a bit suicidal, let me put it that way. So we're gonna be dealing with 3 squads in a minute, which is great. Can't wait. Sounds fantastic. I really don't want to get up on that supply truck and potentially get it blown up, but it would give me a flanking position, I think, if I did. At least to maybe shoot a rocket at them. The problem is that there's a bunch of supply trucks around, so I can't really be throwing rockets everywhere. Because I'll blow them up. I don't even think I have a line of sight from here anyway. And we've got dudes that are going to be coming in from that side as well.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, Jesus. Where will they come from?
Understood. Moving out.
I wonder if the mech's in micro-missile range. I'm gonna make an assumption that it isn't. Even if we could flank here, it doesn't matter, because we'd just get shot to pieces if we tried it.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't know why I'm so worried. My squad should be fine, hopefully. Micro-missiles have a hell of a range, actually. We could... Do these count as supplies? Or not? Probably. Eh. I could blow up that dude. Do I really want to use my one and only micro-missile attack to kill one guy? It's better than no guys. Surely. Hold it for the moment. Stripping is the last one available. Flash? We checked the flash range, didn't we? It wasn't enough to flash 2 of them. They're just perfectly spaced out. And I ain't hitting shit from here. Alright, well, let's just hope they don't do too much then. Saving the supplies is a factor.
Advent trip spotted.
Well, it's not too bad a wave. And they popped out kind of right in the middle.
Weak hit.
Adjusting aim. Shot wide.
Well, they got a couple of them. Could be worse. Those guys over there could be a problem.
Taking heavy fire.
Yeah, have some of that. Oh, come on!
Not even close.
You popped right out! You could have got him. Well, actually, I think he still counts as being heavy cover there. I'm not concerned about losing the mech, really, if that happens. I don't think that even counts. Alright, so we have a bunch of them that just went into Overwatch. First things first, do we have any good sniper targets? That trooper is not a bad one. I do like that. And if we can snipe that, so much the better. Because it's on Overwatch. So let's put a target on it, take like a 75% chance to hit it. Wait, didn't I? Oh, fuck, I put the target on the wrong guy. Idiot. Well, I guess we're taking a 63% chance then. Screwed that up completely, didn't I?
Shot failed to connect.
Great. Who around there has Overwatch? Nobody. It's just the guys towards the... Ah, there's one engineer over there with Overwatch on. more a case of, like, just seeing who I can get the drop on at this point. We don't have any lightning reflexes either. Who's the one that, actually, Cinnamon Toast Ken has lightning reflexes. So, we could very likely get in there and just murder him. So, let's go with that. Go, Ken! I believe in you. Nicely done. Oh, shit, I didn't... Oh, fuck! Please tell me the autosave is where it should be. I forgot to hit run and gun. That was stupid. Idiot. Let's try that again, shall we? Hey, we can also put the whole target on the right target. Wouldn't that be an idea, eh? Pop that on the advanced trooper. And then we can actually take a 73% chance to hit, which is much better. There you go. Alright, so we use Ken to break that. I was looking at the trench shot and hoping that would do the job, but it won't. That's fine. Run and gun. Let's activate the proper thing first. This is where he gets hit in the face. Nope. We have a flank on like 3 of them from here. That's good to know. Unfortunately, just that means I'm also flanked, doesn't it? I don't think so. I didn't think it indicated that I'll be flanked while standing here. I hope I'm wrong. Let's find out. I hope I'm right, more to the point. Yeah, he's flanked. We'll have to deal. We've got plenty of time to deal with that guy before that becomes a problem. Who else is on Overwatch? We had Overwatch the engineer over there. We can just kind of avoid engaging him right now and stay behind the truck. It's like who can take a good shot at anything around here? 225% chances would light him up. Wouldn't even be a kill most likely. It'd have to be maximum damage. I don't like it. Let's see what we can do with this first. Because we can move into a flank on the gunner and just blow the gunner up. I think that's a much better idea. Oh, hello. That also triggers his Overwatch. Which is just lovely. You're done. Okay, I don't know if he can move into range of anything remotely useful at this point. Because of that Overwatch. If he goes this way and goes around the trucks, I think he's not in firing range, but the AI will probably find a way. Here's hoping that I'm right. Good. I was right. Alright, now we need to worry about that. We could cancel the Overwatch if we were within grenade range. Who else is active? We've got that drone to worry about. Is it just it's the engineer and that one trooper, right? That's about it for the moment. Yeah, I don't think I've got a better way of getting a drop on that trooper and knocking him out of Overwatch right now, other than moving here, which might be within firing range. What's the throw range on this thing? Yeah, I could be here in hard cover and then throw from there. Let's play it safe for timing. I have plenty of spare flashes. Alright, he's out of that, and he's disorientated. So now we can think about knocking this guy out. Not really a good flanking position on him. Who else we got? Oh yes, you're in firing range of something. Oh, it's probably that drone, isn't it? Maybe you go and take cover over there. Just have them start taking pot shots at the drone. They suck at aiming, by the way. So just bear that in mind. Little resistance guys don't do so well at that. And he's flanked by... Oh! Can't quite get the flank on him. Apparently one of my guys is flanking him. I think it's the mech. Must be. I don't think we're going to get him anywhere useful at this point. Probably just put him behind some cover and All of that is bad. Every last bit of it. Here is also bad. Yeah, it's just because of the, it's just because of the drone, I think. Alright, drone's gone. Good. 25% chance on that. So we got 3 people. Paint is actually available, but not in any position to get in shot range. I do want that guy down. You can take a shot from there. I don't know how good of a shot it'll be. You could always put suppression down as well, that's a point. 34%. Yeah, crap. Okay, well, that's not too terrible. We can always put suppression down on him. And if he moves, he's dead. And I'm pretty sure she's also set up to fire a reaction shot. Can't get into flanking position. 37% chance from there. Why don't you go into that cover over there? I'm thinking we put a grenade on him because that's going to blow that car up. So I think that might be a kill. Let's do it. There we go. That leaves us with who? Can she get anywhere in range that would be useful? Did I, suppress the wrong person? No. Oh yeah, so it's the advanced with the hollow target on it. Yeah, that was it. And he's being flanked by the mech. That's why he indicates that. Okay. I was just checking. I was like, what? I don't remember doing that. That looks better than it is. Could put him there. Maybe I'd... No, that's... Who's that exposed to? It's obviously exposed to somebody. I don't know who. Just put him in a position to put him on Overwatch, I think, if we can't figure out a good place to put him. He's being suppressed, so I don't even know why I'm actually worried about moving here. I think that actually puts... Does that put me in... That doesn't put me in flanking position for him, right? Surely not. Let's just pop him up here and put him on Overwatch. I can't think of a better idea right now. There are no bots in this channel, you idiots. What the hell are you up to? And as for the one with the submachine gun, God knows. He's not going to hit anything with it anyway. Set up a few Overwatches. Well, there's not going to be much of that mech left very soon, I tell you that for a fact.
I'm under fire.
But losing the mech isn't too bad a thing. Yeah, and it was okay to put him there because he was suppressed anyway. I wasn't going to get hit it. At least that was the hope. Okay, now we can, I think, flank the engineer and take him out. I don't know. A kill is... It's definitely possible. We only have 1 round left in the magazine, which is not ideal. Really? That's not a flank? It looked like one. It looked like I think I had to move 1 extra for it actually to be a flank. That's infuriating. Okay, well, I'm going to put her on Overwatch instead then, because we've got incoming. 31% chance of hitting the Rocketeer. You're better on Overwatch. I actually should have target painted first. Stupid. Target painting only uses half an action. Alright, well, let's clear these guys out before the next wave. There's no reason to believe we can't do that, at least. Ken could probably get to grips. No, because Ken sprints like an old woman, so no. Well, at least we can put that guy down. Just peek around the corner and he's gone. It's like, I just want a good way of getting rid of that Rocketeer. Is that so much to ask? Apparently it is. He only has 1 round left in the chamber as well, which is a bit concerning. I'd just go right up to him with the double barrel and take him out. But I don't want to inefficiently use it, because we've got more stuff coming in. I want as much Overwatch around here as possible. So it's like, what is the most efficient way of taking all of these guys out and then still have a good amount of Overwatch on? So you'd probably want the mech on Overwatch if possible. It's probably a relatively good shot. We still have micro-missiles available. I could just take it out with micro-missiles. Not a guaranteed kill, but close enough. It's also disorientated. It's not going to be much of a threat yet. I think the best thing with the mech is reload and Overwatch. And do a lot of it with the resistance guys over there as well, while our guys get ready to take this out. In fact, if we can actually take that guy out with a resistance member instead of our squad, so our squad can do Overwatch, that'll be a lot better. But I don't know if we can get a hit. I don't think we can get a successful flank on him. Just even a grenade would be helpful. But it's all these guys with 1 ammunition left that I don't like. We should blow him away. There's no reason not to blow him away. We can guarantee a kill on him. We should just kill him. So that, and plus that puts him in decent spot anyway. So just point blank shot with the double barrel. That's fair. He's still flanked. How is he flanked? Please explain to me what is flanking him. Is that? I guess it must be that. Also, he can't move over. Alright, we've discovered the greatest weakness of XCOM. This sofa is impassable terrain. The sofa is impassable terrain! This guy, all these XCOM guys, they're trained to climb up drain pipes, tiny little ropes, quick as he can. A sofa, however, nope. That's too far, that's too much. It's a fucking sofa! You could easily get up, you bastard! What did they train you for? What is wrong with you? Ugh. Also, how are you still flanked? According to this, you're not. I don't get it. What am I missing here? I've got to get him a PCS as soon as possible. I keep forgetting. Can I use PCS now that I have the Advanced Warfare Center? I should really be installing those. I have a few lying around. Trench shot won't go through the tree. The best thing he could do is probably reload and just stand there. There is that. That is a point. We could use the... That is a fairly accurate weapon. If we got a bit closer with it. Who else do we have? You're not going to be able to use, so you just get in the cover and get ready to fire. Because who knows whether the next wave's going to be. None of these guys can get at him. It's just embarrassing. You move out there. Go to Overwatch. You need the Guerrilla School. Okay. To apply PCS. Can feedback do anything? I mean, we could launch a fucking rocket at it. I don't have micro missiles available. I'm already on Overwatch. Or I could just take some fucking pot shots and hope for the best. You know, that's not the worst tactic ever. It's not a terrible idea. There have been worse things. Just take shots at it and hope for the best. One of them's got a hit, right? Actually, am I in roust range from here? Aha! I'm in roust range. I'm not in regular flamer range, but I am in roust range. Roust will result in him being driven away. Let's not accidentally set my own person on fire. Here we go. That will result in him having to leave his cover. Which means he's gonna get shot! Or not. Why am I not surprised? I mean, it was a pretty solid idea, all things considered. Not a bad... Well, it was good, right? That was solid. That was a good plan. Shame it didn't help. He's on fire. What's he gonna do while he's on fire? Really? Let's be honest. We'll be fine. Reload and get ready for the next wave. Now, Roust is not a standard flamethrower. It's a longer range one, and it forces them to leave cover, which is pretty nice. I have a 40% chance of hitting him. Or I go on Overwatch. Considering I already wasted one Overwatch, it would be nice to have another one available. I'm just gonna, I think... Oh! Teleporting. Okay. That's lovely. Does that mean they immediately get to fight? because that would suck. Especially considering so far we have missed pretty much every target imaginable! Even our mech grazed. Oh my god, you are terrible. And here's the second wave after burning all of our Overwatches. I don't know why that sound was louder than everything else. I have no idea. Grazed, grazed, miss, graze, 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 miss, graze, 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 graze. And off goes the burning engineer. Running backwards and forwards like an idiot. Well, at least they couldn't do anything from there. Fucking hell, right. Well, there's a ton of stuff coming from this direction. At least we know what direction it's coming from. We haven't been completely flanked by them. That's a plus. Now might be time for micro-missiles, maybe. I'm thinking, you know, blowing up that fucking hut he's in is not a bad idea. Can we at least hit 2 things with it? We can. Alright. Use the micro-missiles. Here we go. We can blow up... Well... Please tell me the shack didn't survive the missiles, because that would be terrible and a thing that shouldn't have happened. But it wouldn't surprise me. In any way. This little bastard needs to be taken out. He's a rocketeer or an engineer or something. I just don't want him around here anymore. Do we have... we didn't bring many frags, unfortunately. I just want a guaranteed way of having him die horribly. Is that too much to ask? I don't even think that's in range of anything. Alright. Reload the weapon. We can suppress him. Yeah, sure, suppress him. That's probably the best thing we can do. Suppress plus burning, he's not going to be able to hit anything. Oh, yes! She is in a space where she could be shot by half of the Advent forces. That's lovely, but she does have a very good chance of killing something. Is it worth the risk? If we could kill everything that was flanking her, sure, but I have a feeling she's being flanked by at least 2 people, probably more. She's gonna have to move. I don't think there's any choice in the matter. She's gonna have to move. We should reload first. She's too exposed there. It's just not worth it. Who's he getting flanked by? Probably the drone. Let's get in a good position. I don't think there is a good position. I just don't think they exist. Who can we hit from there? Fucking nobody. Actually, we could hit the full cover Viper. Yeah, that's not gonna help. We have a trench gun that could do some decent damage over here, maybe. Let's see what our little friends can do first. They've got a few frag grenades. That might help. Put a frag grenade through the window of that house wouldn't be a bad idea. Is that 3? Is that all 3 of them flashed if we hit that? That's bargain basement as far as I'm concerned. Get all 3 of them. Yeah, let's do that. Well, he's gonna have to reload at this point. He could probably take the drone out. But he should reload first before he attempts anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Welp.
Target's still up.
I should really get my light 'em up guys in the Venom magazines. Both of my light 'em up guys are sort of out of ammo. There's those 2 drones to deal with. That Viper's my main concern. That's the one that's going to be the real problem, I think. Hanging around the supply truck's probably not a good idea either. I'm pretty sure she's still in cover where she is. Despite the game saying she's not. And that's because of the rocket guy behind her, which is suppressed and isn't going to hit anything, so I'm not too worried about that. They're so spread out, that's the main problem. Even if I move over here. I do like the idea of putting her there, though, so that she can flashbang. Oh, hello, we have 2 flanks here that I didn't know about. That Rocketeer and that Stun Lancer. I love the idea of killing the Stun Lancer, because that's going to charge right across the map and fucking murder me if I don't. So, let's kill it. Thank you. That's good. I like that. That went well. The Viper may very well be zappable with my arc thrower. Don't know. That might not be a bad idea, though. Just trying to think of the best place he could go. It's like, do you really want to put someone in half cover when there's 4 or 5 Advent over there? You really fucking do not, no. But what you could do is move in and flash. Let's see who else we have available first. Alright, so she's been flanked by somebody. God knows who at this point. Probably that damn Rocketeer, I imagine. Who, again, we're not really concerned about at the moment. We can use that resistance member to take out that drone, maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just get another one of those. Oh, come on. Maybe not. Come on, we really, really, really could use a dead drone. I think a dead drone would be just a great gift right now. We're in the business of not hitting shit, though, so... Well, it's finally down. That leaves us with... Well, he has an SMG with no bullets. But what he does have is a frag grenade. First reload. Let's not fuck this up. We can maybe get two in one here. Which I probably should have realized before tossing the goddamn flashbang, but, you know. Why? We got none of... But it didn't even touch either of them. Oh, fuck's sake. You can't be serious. I was certain that that was in range. Apparently it wasn't. Okay, maybe we should use rockets instead then. Maybe we could toss a rocket over in this direction. Believe it. I must have just accidentally, like, mispositioned it.
Here I come.
God damn annoying. I'll do a quick save for the time being. Alright. I'm thinking we take out... The Viper is one of the biggest threats here. We take out the Viper and we take out the drone, hopefully, with this shot. Or at least force them out of cover. Go! Well, you killed the drone. Well done, mate. Well done. Killed the drone. Didn't kill anything else. Just... It's a beautiful, beautiful world we live in. My little squad of fuck-ups is adorable. Well, they're all stunned. There's like 3 more Advent over there. I do not want to be in anything other than hardcover right now. So I think we have to just send Ken over here. Because being in anything else is just too big a risk. Well, let's see where we get. Thankfully, suppression pretty good. What I'm more concerned about is the shit that's going to be coming in from this direction any moment. Oh, that's a lovely start, isn't it? She's just instantly dead. Isn't she the one that had 3 health? Oh no, she had protection. Had protection. That's bad news. We kind of needed that. Probably should have used the... I did use the micro missiles, didn't I? Yeah. And they didn't destroy the fucking hut. We're gonna lose some people on this mission. There were loads of them. God knows how many waves we're gonna be facing. Probably more than this, I imagine. She was gonna die. She was pulled into the middle of, like, 5 Advent. All things considered, that could have been a way worse round. All things considered. Alright, we can set up maybe for some covering fire. Is it in range of anything if we're here? Well, let's have a look at what the sniper can do before anything happens. Try and wipe out as many... There's no reinforcements coming in yet. I have to wonder if it's just being nice. We got a pretty great shot on both of these. I'm liking the idea of... I think most of the resistance can just jump on the Viper and kill it, whereas most people can't reach that engineer, so I'm thinking we shoot the engineer at this point, instead of the Viper. And that took him out. He also had Overwatch on him, and I didn't realize that, so I'm kind of glad that I took him out. Because that Viper's quite close, like, everyone else can just bum rush him, I think. This lot, this is the shit that needs dealing with. Would a trench shot go through all three of them? Because that would be fucking cool. Let's try a position. Because this is how... I think we can hit all of them with it. I don't know if any of it goes past that cover, though. And I'd rather not leave him outside of cover if possible. Let's give it a try. Let's see what the trench shot says it'll hit. One of them. Cool. I was hoping for better, I have to admit. A lot better. But maybe we could not fuck up the grenade this time. No, apparently we totally can. I shouldn't be here. This is a dumb place to be. The best thing he could probably do in this situation is hunker down and hope for the best. I can't believe the trench was that narrow. Ugh. The Viper's disorientation is going to go off this turn as well, which is why I absolutely 100% need to kill the Viper. I might just hunker him down, actually. Like, just give him extra defense. Yeah. Because otherwise, he's gonna fucking die. We've got other people we can use. Is that Rocketeer dead? That engineer is not dead yet. And actually is not stunned anymore, so is actually this turn going to be a threat, if you can believe. That fucking sofa is fucking up all of my movement here. Someone has got to fucking deal with that bastard over there. I just think we light him up. Take 2 shots in him. One of them's gonna hit. One of them's gonna hit. It'll be fine. It's not a problem. One of them's gonna hit. It's about 50% each. I hate you so very, very much right now. I'm having to commit so many fucking troops to kill this one bastard engineer. We can flank the snake, and it's just a resistance member who I don't care about. Flank the snake. Sacrifice the resistance member for a glorious flank on the snake. At 70%. The snake is dead. This is good. Speaking of snakes, we were dealing with the other one as well, weren't we? We still have a grenade. That means that person is dead. That's in grenade range, right? I think it is. What's grenade range? Yeah, it totally is.
Moving out.
Needs to land right on top of him and not on top of my guy, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. I think this is about right. Yeah, this looks good. Go for it. All right, another one down. Who we got left? We got 4 guys. One with the SMG can move quite far. Like, hits like a pixie, but it's better than nothing. And of course, he can take damage. I don't know how many more waves we have to deal with. I'm hoping this is the last one. If so, we've dealt with this fairly well. How is he still in cover there? He's right behind him. How does that count as cover in any universe? According to this, it does. Beautiful. Painter, what can you do that is useful? Not much, eh? That snake is still alive, and we're probably not going to be able to kill it this turn. Can we flashbang it? No. Great. Expect someone else to get murdered. At least the tongue is on cooldown. That means only poison is available, so as long as we stay split up, we should be fine. The best thing I think she can do is get set up for reaction fire. Also, we still haven't dealt with that engineer that's behind us. 47%. 47 fucking %. He could take a shot from here and maybe get it. We also have another flashbang, but I don't think we're in range to make use of it. We could maybe flash those two. No, not from that distance. It's too far. He can't actually... We could flash him from there. I just see this engineer killing my whole team. I genuinely think that is going to happen. Plus this fucking sofa. Actually, he's in light cover. The flamethrower will kill it. I just don't want to put him in a position where he's exposed to fire from anywhere else. Just 49%. Just die! Die! Thank you. That was completely unnecessary. We used half a continent's worth of... Try again. Half a continent's worth of munitions to take that bastard down. Unbelievable. Ah. Okay. You haven't reloaded your gun. You're gonna be basically useless. Your flashbang is not in range of anything. So... the best thing I can do is reposition you for next turn, and then you can start to contribute in some fashion. You can contribute as a bullet sponge for the rest of my valuable squad members. We could get a flank on the snake! No, we can't. It looked like maybe we could. Nope, no flank on the snake. Also, apparently we can't climb up on top of the hut somehow. Why? Who knows? It's a mystery. I don't want to stand there because that's poison bait. I'm half tempted to send the guy out as bait, actually. Just like, hey, yeah, you can fight here. Can't believe that is not a flank. Okay, well, I guess the best thing we can do is put him on Overwatch over there. It is a flank on the Viper. For potentially 4 damage. 4 whole damage. If we're lucky. Overwatch is maybe a better idea. Yeah, we might lose a Haven recruit or two, but I don't really care about that. Lovely shot! I thought that was on cooldown. I'm very glad that missed. I'm very glad that missed. You can also do that. So that is a problem. Was that one of mine? It was one of mine. No. Yes, possibly. I think that was actually one of my troops and not... Oh my god, my Haven, my resistance guy's just getting slaughtered. Jesus. It's totally worth the lives. Was she one of my troops? I really hope she wasn't. And that she was just a resistance person. I can deal with losing a couple of resistance people from the Haven. That's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, you need to die. It is very important that you do. I've had quite enough with your snaky nonsense. We're gonna run and gun. No! What? What are you- No! What are you doing? I pressed the wrong button. Oh, fuck. Alright. Please tell me there was an autosave. Yeah, there was. Stupid thing to do. I pressed the wrong button. Let's try it again. Right, you... We can also... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. She's right there. She can... pop one of these guys real easy. 81%. Is it worth putting a target paint on it just to make sure? Probably. And then we can send the shotgun around the corner instead with lightning reflexes and blow that sergeant away. I hope this is the last wave, because this is getting rough. Not quite dead, but close enough. Well, first and foremost, you reload. Where's Ken gone? Wasn't he around here? Almost certainly was. Oh, he's right there, okay. Can we get any good shots off? We could just take a Hail Mary with it, I guess, and hope for the best. Can we flash both of them? Oh, it's just not quite in range. 1 square away. It's fine. Ken's gonna be the one that triggers the Overwatch anyway. I just would have loved to have confirmed that. I don't think there's any... actually, Painter could probably... Hello? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. That's actually not a bad shot to take. That would save us a lot of hassle if that worked. And it didn't, but never mind. Worth a shot. It's an SMG, the ammo's always running low. Okay. Strip him with the reload, probably, and get into range. Just hope there aren't any more waves. Hope this is the last one.
Let's do this.
They're all pretty bad shots. I'm half tempted just to spam them, but... I would just really prefer to use Toast to get around the back here and blow these guys away, instead of having him run over there to the Viper. That's why I'm trying to see if there's any better options. Painter's out of ammo, because of course she is. I can put suppression on the Viper. Suppression on the Viper might work. Suppression would stop that ability. And then we can do the run and gun. The question is, can we trench gun both of them? Answer is yes if we stand about here, I think. That trench gun should hit both. And with lightning reflexes, this should hopefully miss. And it did. I think I'm standing too close for the trench gun. How does... Explain this to me. Explain it. How? How does this not hit from here? Explain... That is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come off it. It's in the cone. Fucking hell. It's in the cone! I hate you so much. Well, I have to leave him exposed against one person. Or use the trench gun, and that doesn't even guarantee a kill on the advanced trooper. Not even guaranteed. Well, I hope the rest of my squad can somehow take that guy out, otherwise I might have one very dead assault in a minute. And I only have 2 people left! Lovely, and neither of them in range to even shoot at it. Even better, and the Viper's not dead yet. Everything is terrible. Why did I allow this to happen?
Moving to Overwatch.
It's... Oh, he's in flashbang range, actually. We're okay. Sort of. Probably. He might still murder me. Well, we have suppression and flashbang, and here's hoping that's enough. Lovely, lovely shot. This could suck. Yep, that's a few holes. He's not dead, and he'll take revenge for that, but that definitely sucks. I would have rather he not be wounded so I can use him, but... Is that it? No, he's not dead. Somehow isn't dead. Alright, SMG recruits. Would you like to learn a little bit about close range competition? How about you shoot... How does he have... You are rubbish! Just rubbish! He might actually live. No, that's... We have flank here. It's no way, even from that distance.
Finally.
And we still have the sniper. It's still alive. It's somehow not in firing range of the sniper. This is just great. This is bloody brilliant. this one officer is going to completely screw me over. I should have moved that holo targeting in much earlier. It's got 1 health! It's got 1 health! The sniper wasn't in, it didn't have line of sight. That's alright, we have a couple of others. 51% chance, in fact we can probably get an even better one. Move a little closer, take a shot. Make yourself famous, kid, go on. There you go, lovely done. Nice, nice, nice. That's it.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
There we go. We didn't lose a single... Well, we lost 4 resistance members. That doesn't actually count as actual soldiers. But that does strip the Haven down to bare minimum staff, so we're gonna have to get a few more. Which does suck a little bit, but not losing troops is not too bad. And hopefully we got a bunch of supplies from that. Or something. Well, it's certainly got a bunch of corpses from it, which is quite handy. We can sell those. But yeah, we didn't lose any soldiers. Oh, apparently we did. Oh, was she a rookie or something? We did lose a soldier. Well, that sucks. Yeah, she was a soldier. She wasn't a resistance member. Well, that's unfortunate. That wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Concussion rocket, maybe? Yeah. Locked on, pump action, and suppression. Locked on is nice for light 'em up. Suppression is quite nice for covering fire. They're both pretty good. Pump action would be good if he was extremely high mobility, but he's not. Probably take suppression, I think. As for Ken, I do like that idea. Can Trenchgun crit? Because if Trenchgun can crit, that's really good. I guess she just came out of training. How unfortunate. We recovered no... How did we recover nothing? Like, corpses? Anything? Please tell me it gave me at least corpses. I have a feeling it didn't even give us those. Which is horrendous. Oh, God. That's rough. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up, folks. It's 9:15. I'm gonna go and make myself some dinner. Thanks for watching. We might continue this at a later date. You get nothing from that mission. That's just... That sucks. Except for the unimpeded ability to do what I was doing in the first place. Great. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I will see you next time. You actually can't flank a faceless in this mode, I guess. I guess they're just too tall. Oh, no! I hit enter by accident. That sucks. I meant to move... Well, I guess we're stuck with that now. Well, shit. Oops. Oops, oops, oops.